for the wait. So sorry for the wait. As soon as I got home today, my dad pulled me aside. He's like, hey, Neg, you gotta do laundry. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I gotta do laundry after a long day out at work. Good evening, everybody. My name is Neg Nass, your favorite funny purple Rockstar Wolf. Rockstar Wolf. Ow! Good evening to you. Good night. I was gonna say good night. Good evening to you, Agamundo. Good evening, Rex. Good evening, Monkey Hands. Good evening, Cleo. Good evening, Seribot. Thank you for the ping, I guess. Good evening, Immortal Flames. Good evening, Archimedes. Good evening, Ruka Erika. Good evening, J9. Good evening, Immemorial Aura. Good evening, King Cyber Snail. Good evening, Tactical Butter Knife. Good evening, Blue Etchy. Good evening, Happy Jalapeno. Ah, no, Cleo, I did not draw the waiting screen picture. My great friend, my great friend Hugh drew it. It's like the first thing I ever commissioned from her, actually. Good evening, Ninas. Good evening, Noonrace. Good evening, Akatsuki Yu. Good evening, Merrick. Good evening, Quags. Thank you for the resub wall. Thank you. Good evening, Jenkins. Good evening, 10335. I don't understand that word, but that character right back at you, bro. The gang's all here, bro. So. You might be wondering why the stream is titled the way that it is, right? I'm also kind of wondering why the stream is titled the way that it is, because yesterday, apparently you guys can't get past the idea that I'm lawful evil. I mean, there were some claims that I was chaotic neutral, right? And there were also some claims that I was lawful evil. But I thought, you know, I had a sudden brain moment where I thought, might as well prove you guys wrong. Or might as well prove myself wrong, you know? I have a very sinking feeling right now that I'm about to be classified as some form of chaotic good or even lawful good. You know, I feel like I'm very lawful good. I'm actually very boring. I'm very by the book. Yeah, I mean, sure, sometimes I break the rules. Only sometimes, though. But it's never when something like morality is involved, okay? It's always better me than you. I am by the book. I am very by the book. I am a lawful good singer. Yeah, exactly, I am. I'm very lawful good. I'm the one that said it. I know, but I'm just saying, in the past, I've gotten lawful evil, okay? But that's the thing, though. I was trying to justify every single answer on that quiz. You firmly put me in chaotic good. I don't know, though. I feel like chaotic good is more like that Robin Hood type of character, you know, the Robin Hood character that steals from the poor, gives to the rich.
I think you already proved that you're at least lawful when it comes to your alignment. Considering you did follow your dad's favor of doing laundry, maybe lawful neutral?
Exactly. I did laundry. Thank you very much, Monkey Hands. God, that TTS gets me every time. Give me one quick second though. I just gotta bring up the recent events because Stream Elements broke, and I gotta thank all of the followers, you know. Alright, yes, there we go. I've got my Stream Elements up and ready to go. I had no choice there. Lawful would do it before they were asked to do it. No. You see, like, true good, or is it neutral good? Neutral good would do it when they realize that it needs to be done. Lawful good does it because they know that it's on a schedule, and when it's on the schedule, you have to do it. Lawful great singer. No. My singing is not lawful at all. A lawful singer would be a singer that's been classically trained, you know? I am not classically trained. I am like 80% self-taught, and it is very chaotic. At least call it chaotic. Neutral good. Now neutral good is not one that I've heard before. Neutral good. Maybe I'm willing to accept neutral good. And I did it because someone told me to do it, making me a true neutral. No, I feel like I did it because someone told me to do it would be like a lawful neutral. Oh, thank you, Cleo. Cleo, you're so sweet to me. Cleo. My evil tendencies cannot be clarified via one alignment chart test. We must use at least 12. Alright then. Send me your favorite alignment test then. But wait, before we get to the alignment test today, you might be wondering, what the funny drink I have right next to me is. And you might be wondering what that funny symbol is on the drink. Yeah? I made a tweet about this earlier, but because it's Thursday, you know, there has to be a little bit of alcohol involved. It's... Call it by its name. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. What is it called? Spell it out in English letters. Go on. It's my favorite ASCII character, actually. Emphasen? Close. Ampersand. Yeah, it's ampersand. It's ampersand. Okay, next question. What's this one called? What's this one called, huh? I bet you don't know what this one is called. I'm obsessed with the name of these ones. I'm actually obsessed with learning the names of symbols. You only know ampersand because of ASM. Really? Really? Pound symbol, wrong. Your favorite Unicode character is zero with space. Ooh, zero with space is good, but zero with space causes a lot of issues with HTML. A lot of issues. That is not a sharp. No, that is not a sharp. Well, actually, technically it is, but the name of the ASCII. The name of the ASCII. Also, good evening, Alzora. Good evening, DDSG. Welcome. Use the one test where I have to walk in a straight line while saying the alphabet backwards, or is that's the sobriety test? I have not taken a single sip of this thing yet. Ephemeral Rift is an ASMR channel, and he has a very big ampersand he busts out. I want a very big ampersand. I want a very big ampersand, but no. You see, the name of this ASCII dude. Let me just make it really big on screen so those of you who are listening or those of you who are watching can see. This guy right here, this dude, you want to know what his name is? Okay, you will be tested on this, by the way. You will be Hey, it's like a fence. Oh my god, it's like a fence. You can Hey, welcome to my garden. Welcome to my garden. There's a bit of a fence here. Hold on a sec. Let me take that fence down. His name is not Dave. A hash map. No. That is not a hash map. Just say, okay. You ready? Oh no, it's not a D's. His name is You see, I hyped it up so much, and now it's not even exciting anymore. Like it's just gonna be so lame. You're gonna be like, oh, that's so random. Okay, so his name is Octothorpe. It's an Octothorpe. See, it's the lamest thing to get excited about. Like it's not even a these nut jokes. It's just an Octothorpe. Octothorpe. Wait, Octothorpe. Wait. Octothorpes. No! No! You spell it like Octothorpe. Yeah, that's the one. Octothorpe. I don't know why I kept putting an S in that one. Hello, Alturian. Is this the funny purple rockstar wolf? We've been trying to reach you about your cars. Nope. This is not the funny purple rockstar wolf. In fact, this is the boring green. This is the boring green lawyer cat. I don't need it. I have not taken a single alcohol today. Okay, and Octothorpe. That's its name. But anyway. Back to the ampersand, though. Back to the ampersand. So, here's a fun fact about the ampersand. It's my favorite ASCII character. And because just look at it. Look at the wiggly shape. It looks like such a cool dude, right? And the way that the gradient on this can goes from green all the way to yellow. I had to add this can to my collection. You know, you guys said that I committed to being lazy, right? About how I used to collect Coke cans and I used to leave it in my room and there was a tiny little drop of Coke left in it and it attracted ants and I had to get rid of it, yeah? Remember that story I told about yesterday? Well, guess what? I made a choice today. Because I already have a bunch of funny looking cans in my room of different designs. I'm gonna start a collection. I'm gonna start a can collection. I'm gonna start a kankore. I'm gonna start a can collection. And the first one to my collection is this beautiful ampersand can. And also, here's another fun fact about the ampersand. Did you know? 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 The ampersand is actually how you access memory location in C programming. But that's probably not very relevant to you guys. Just know that it's a funny programming symbol. And then an idea hatched in my brain. An idea hatched in my brain. So you know how I've got this clef on my hair, in my hair, right? And I take it off when I have to go to work, right? What if I got myself a giant ampersand hair clip that you never see because I'm just gonna wear it to work? I feel like my co-workers are gonna make fun of me, but I'm gonna make it my mission to find an ampersand hair clip one of these days. I'm gonna wear it to work, and people are gonna think I'm crazy. But it's just such a cute shape, you know? God, I love ampersands. Ampersands are such a cute shape. It's relevant to you, trying to get your current bachelor's in CS. Well, good. Well, good. You're good. You should get acquainted with ampersand. I'd be the weird ampersand girl. I can't stop telling you about programming because it's my job. You feel bad for me, please. I don't even use ampersands at work though. I just really like ampersands. Like I can't just show ampersand in HTML in the body and you have to use amp so that the site can show the actual ampersand. Oh, I don't know. I don't work with HTML that often. But yeah, like exactly like you have to do that. Have I ever been asked what my favorite ASCII symbol is? No, I've never been asked what my favorite ASCII symbol is, but now you know. My favorite ASCII symbol is an ampersand. There you go. It's this funny little guy. It's this funny little guy. Look at him. No, genuinely though. Look at him. Okay, look at him. This is objectively the best ASCII symbol. I remember when I was a kid and I saw an ampersand and I was like, whoa, that's such a crazy wild way to write and, you know? And I practiced for ages and ages and ages and ages learning how to draw this little dude, right? It's just, look at it. He's got curves. Well, he or she, they've got curves, they've got sharp edges, and they're also really, really classy because there's a little hook at the right side. Like, ampersand has the ideal body type. Okay, ampersand has a little bit of everything. Ampersand is the jack of all trades. Ampersand is beautiful. You can't tell me that shape isn't beautiful. I feel like I'm losing a lot here. I don't know. It's just graphic. Okay. Shape-wise. Okay? Shape-wise. Forget what the ampersand represents. It's just a very, very, very beautiful shape. It's a beautiful shape. It's got curves and edge. It's a pretzel sign. I'm a lawyer, programmer, and a purple cat. The only thing is not a green wolf. No. I'm saying the opposite of me. The opposite of me is a green lawyer, funny purple rockstar wolf, boring green lawyer cat. You think I'm jealous of the ampersand? I'm not jealous of the ampersand. I want to date the ampersand. I want to wash the ampersand. I want to date the ampersand. I want to lick the ampersand. I want to be the ampersand. So yeah, maybe I am a little bit jealous. The ampersand is just a sitting Gamosaurus Rex holding a laptop. That is not true. That is not true. I don't know what the ampersand is, but there's something very sexy about it, okay? Which is why I picked up this drink. I feel like I've gone on an entire tangent, but I need you to understand that this is a very, 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 very sexy ASCII symbol. Yeah, I gotta date the ampersand. Little dude sitting on his butt with his hands on the floor and feet in the air. Yeah, wahoo! You know, the ampersand can be anything you want it to be. Let's see Paul Allen's ampersand. It's like infinity, but not boring. Exactly. Edgy and curvy. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm ampersexual. Well, you better amp it up a bit. Your favorite symbol is colon. It's easy to draw. It's just thoughts. And you need it to live as well. Your colon. To you, it looks like a beggar raising its hand. Please, sir. Please, mother. May I please have some more? Mother, please. I am very, very hungry, mother. Being lazy form of writing and. No, mister. No, mommy. This is not the lazy form of writing and. It's the sexy way of writing and. Yeah, you'll understand one day. You'll understand when you're older why the ampersand is sexy. Good Good evening, Morakune. Good evening. Alright, I'm gonna open it up. Okay? I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm gonna turn on the sexy reverb, and I'm gonna open up this can of ampersand. Alright? Are you ready, bro? You ready? Oh yeah. Thank you for the follow, Swagging McTrip. You followed just in time for the ampersand opening. Alright, I've opened it. Okay, turn off the reverb. Okay, music can come back. I just wanted you to hear the can opening, the sizzle, the yeah. Why is that can so fucking epic? Because it's the ampersand can. Even the structure of the can is sexy. Oh. Oh god, it doesn't taste good. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That tastes horrible. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's so bitter. Oh, I hate it. What did I expect from pine lime? Okay, no. The aftertaste is actually very good. The aftertaste is very good, but when it first hits me, I hate it. I hate it. Look, okay, look. Maybe it's just you who is ampersand. You know, I'm fine with vodka. It's just there's not enough sugar in this. Does it taste like a pine tree? Hold on, let me take another sip. Okay, the second taste makes it a little bit better. The second taste is a little bit better. But okay, here's the thing, okay? I definitely judged him based on appearances. You know how they say it's what's on the inside that counts? I think this is one of the moments that apply. I saw something sexy and I took it out immediately, and now all I have are regrets, and the inside was not as good. I definitely need an actual lime. Are you sure? Oh, wait. Hold on just a second. Do you guys see the fine print there? It's a little white. It's a little bit crunched, but I think I know why it tastes shit. Pine lime, no carbs, no sugar, no gluten. Ampersand. I think I might have fucked up. Ah, yeah, I definitely fucked up. What is this? Alcohol for rabbits? This alcohol, this is rabbit food. I need something meaty. I need gluten. I need sugar. I need those carbs. No sugar and gluten and no carbs. Also extra strength. What the hell does extra strength pine lime mean? Pine lime is like the most inoffensive combination of flavors I can think of. That could just mean it's a sugar substitute without calories in the additive. Yeah, vodka, you take sips and then you bite into a lime after sipping on it. Isn't that tequila though? You're supposed to like bite limes for tequila. I don't know. All I do is I go to the bottle-o and I pick up a really sexy looking drink can and I'm like, I love the illustration on this one, and then I drink it and I'm like, oh, I regret this. It's okay though. Now I want to tear it inside out and see its insides. Yeah. You're so sexy. Let me open you up and take a drink. Oh, you suck. I gotta finish what I started. I would still date the ampersand. Actually, maybe I wouldn't date the ampersand. I would... I don't know. I don't wanna be with someone that looks pretty but is really gross on the inside. This is literally what those high school teenage movies teach you about. They're like, just because the girl is hot, just because the guy is hot, doesn't mean that they're gonna be a good match for you. It's what's on the inside that counts, and I definitely judged it by the inside. Even the clerk at the bottle-o was like, oh hey, I've never drank this before. Yeah, you gotta tell me how it tastes when you have a bit, you know? And now I think I know why he's never tasted it, because no one's ever said a nice thing about this. So it's two-dimensional as well, right? You think I shouldn't date? No, it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor, okay? It's a metaphor. How am I gonna prove I'm not evil with ampersand can drink? Correct. You have reminded me that I've gone off track again, because today we are doing a D&D alignment quiz to prove that I'm not evil, but I just wanted to introduce my drink for tonight. There's nothing meta about this for? How's alcohol metaphorical? It's a metaphor, okay? I'm saying dating the ampersand is a metaphor for, you know, something that looks really pretty, but is actually really gross on the inside. But not every ampersand is like this, okay? It's just this particular ampersand just happened to be sexy and taste gross. There's a lot of other sexy ampersands out there. Diverging from the topic because I know I can't prove I'm not evil. No, I'm just savoring the moment where you guys still think I'm evil. But I will prove to you that I'm not in just a bit. After last night, you have decided that ethical conundrums mean nothing. I'm chaotic evil if I decide that playing loud music in the middle of the night is the thing to do. I don't play loud music in the middle of the night. No, that's where I draw the line. Mako, welcome, Mako. See, Mako is a computer science teacher. Yeah. And she would understand. Okay, Mako, do you agree that ampersands are really, really sexy? Ampersands are so sexy, right? Which is why I picked up this string. Ampersands are the sexiest ASCII character. Yeah. I would date an ampersand. We just saw the honeymoon and the breakup of the marriage because I found out that this drink sucks. Many CS/programmers here, it seems. I believe so. I believe so. I feel like that there's some sort of like a symbiotic relationship between VTubers and computer science, you know. Oh, you're partial to Tilda. Oh, you like them curvy, don't you? You like them curvy. I like my ASCII symbols to have a little bit of edge, you know. I want them curvy around the curvy, have that little waist and some edginess to them. I sound so gross right now. I sound so gross. I would never talk about another person like this, but only ASCII symbols, okay? Maybe your standards are high, but you can't get behind the ampersand attraction. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I can't expect everybody to understand my attraction to shapes, but of the shapes out there, ampersand is a very sexy one. You never heard of the relationship described as symbiotic, but now it makes sense. I believe the word you're looking for is symbolic. What's my favorite font? Ooh, favorite default font, right? Because we can't count all of those esoteric fonts or all of those creative fonts out there, right? Favorite font? Yu Mincho, probably. Yu Mincho. This one. I wanna show you guys what that font looks like. Hold on a second. If I can bring back my text layer, the sexiest font is font. Hold on. Hopefully I have this font. Wait, no, that's Arial. I don't like Arial. Hold on. It should be here somewhere. Yu Mincho. Yu Mincho Demi Bold is the sexy one. This font is very sexy. This is my favorite default font. Always beware someone with a favorite font. What do you mean? What do you mean? I make music videos, okay? I do motion graphics, so of course I have a favorite font. Like, this isn't a very motion graphic friendly font, but there's something about it, you know? It's so curvy, and all the points in it. It's edgy, and it's round and curvy at the same time. It's much like an ampersand. My standards are very high, I suppose. A student today was writing code in non-monoscopic Comic Sans in VS Code. On purpose. Well, I feel like they're just doing that to get at whoever looks at it, right? Because I mean they're just hurting themselves. Sexiest font is monospace B612. Ooh, I've never come across that font before. Neg Na's law just dropped. The hair clip is an ampersand. No, it's a clef. It's a clef. Hello, welcome Q. I gotta ask you, do you think this is sexy? Ampersand? A relationship with the symbol known as a period will be short because it will be finished too quickly. Yes. It is only a brief period after all. But you know, if you start a polyamorous relationship with 3 periods, you're gonna have a hell of a good time because it's in ellipses. And you know what ellipses mean? It means everything's always to be continued. You're rather a fan of Cascadia Mono. What does Cascadia Mono look like? I need a miracle, I wanna be your font, na 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 na. Ooh, Cascada kinda sexy. I agree, Cascada kinda sexy. Thank you for the follow, Zultris. Thank you, thank you. Everything Cascada now. Everything is Cascada now. Be my bad boy, be my man, be my weekend lover, but be my friend. Yeah, this one. Yeah, Cascadia, not Cascada. Whoops. Playtime with hot toddies. No, I will not look that up. That is very, very, very yikes. What are you making me look up? Man, you guys with your classical taste. Meanwhile, you with your Zalgo text. Wait, don't tell me. Zalgo text is the one that looks like dinosaur spikes, right? Zalgo text. Let's take a look at that one. Never mind. I know what Zalgo is. Zalgo is fucked up text. A font that's more chat. Impact. You see, here's the thing, right? I used to really like Impact font, but the thing is, Impact is too much top text, bottom text. You know, like it feels a little bit overused somehow. Hold on a second. Top text. Let me show you what I mean. Like anyone can just put top text, bottom text. I mean, Impact I usually associate with funny yellow dog, but I suppose funny purple dog can also have impact. Hold on, where is I? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. Aha! Found it. Top text. Can I leave that there long enough for stream preview to have it? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, fine. I'll look it up. Playtime with hot toddies. Playtime with hot toddies. What is playtime with hot toddies? Oh, it's a font! Oh! See, knowing you, I thought it was something bad. This is a pretty good font. I must say, this is a pretty good font. But also now it looks like I'm censoring myself and it looks like I'm a criminal. I look like a criminal right now. A toddy is a drink. True. I mean, I thought that you were bringing up a meme video or something, right? I'm not a criminal. The only kind of crime that I've ever committed was failing to pay my taxes on time and also jaywalking. Thank you for the follow, TechWire. Thank you, bro. Seems like that is my current stream title. Scary. I'm not evil. So what I'm saying that my face is top text. Yeah, my face is top text. I have never killed a single Moyai. You say that again and I will kill another Moyai, okay? Yeah, just casual tax evasion, you know? C64 TrueType is a modern version of the Commodore 64 font and it makes you very happy. Alright, Yash, let's take a look at your favorite font. Ooh, that is a sexy font. Hold on, I gotta find a picture of it so I can show everybody. That is a very, very, very sexy font if I do say so myself. Chotto matte. Chotto. I can only see the font type file for it. Hold on. There we go. Got an image of it, and now we are. That is a very, very sexy font. I agree with you. If I were to do another game jam, this is probably the font that I'm gonna go with. Fonts say a lot about people. You can't convince me that Comic Sans isn't hilarious. Is it Comic Sans is only hilarious in context, okay? Comic Sans is only hilarious in context. Like, let's take for example, if you made, let's see. If you made, for example, a font that looked like... I'm trying to find that really, really funky font. This one? No, not this one. No, this one? No, not that one. Like, can you imagine? I feel like this font is pretty funny. Another game jam. Did I host one in the past or participate? I participated. I guess it also counts as hosting because it wasn't for a specific game jam of any sort. It was just a game jam that my friends and I decided to do together. It was outside of any of the windows of a game jam. Yeah, that was weird. Something just broke. It's okay. Don't mind that. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'll just mess with the fabric of time and reality. Don't worry about that, bro. Pressing Control Z in OBS. How did you know that I pressed Control Z? How did you know? What? I pressed Control Z. Actually, the thing is, I pressed Control Shift Z, and that was what broke everything. But yeah, I wanna participate in another game jam once I decide to, you know, hollow out another 25th hour in my 24-hour day. That's all for your cameo? Okay, bro. I'll see you later, Q. Good luck wherever you may be in the world. You remember when you were trying to make a comic book themed popcorn box? Your teacher still forbid you from using Comic Sans. The one time it wasn't illegal to use Comic Sans. Is it at that point you just go out there and find an anime font though? You find a manga font. A lot of jams is 2 to 3 days, which isn't enough time in your opinion. 1 week is good enough to come up with a decent-ish game thing. I think the point of game jams isn't to finish a product though. Like, it's to come up with a proof of concept, and when you're short on time, you know, with a game jam, it forces you to work with your limited resources to fit a theme or to fit something or another, right? And that's what makes game jams super fun. I still want to go around to finish Round Trip, but the most of the dev team, we all have full-time jobs now, and we're all very busy. You know, but one of these days, I want to get back around to it. Neg, not evil, you vouch. Why, thank you, Haruka. Why, thank you. I am not evil. Someone has to prohibit you from use of Comic Sans. If someone has to prohibit your use of Comic Sans, something has already gone terribly wrong with your life. Okay, hot take time. Hot take. Are you guys ready? I don't think Comic Sans is funny. I think that the period of time where everybody using Comic Sans intentionally in an attempt to be funny is over. I think Times New Roman as a concept is a lot funnier than Comic Sans, because if you use a perfectly intentionally misplaced Times New Roman, it has so much more comedic value than Comic Sans. You know, when someone uses Comic Sans intentionally to be funny, it feels like they are pointing at you and saying, "Laugh, I am clown!" Whereas when someone uses a Times New Roman incorrectly and places it in the weirdest place ever, right? It sounds like, it has the feeling like you are walking down the street and then there is a guy standing in a bush and he is just standing facing you. And there is a part of you that is very, very creeped out by it, but you can't help but laugh. And that's funny, because when you turn around to the next street, you see the guy's friend and a dog both standing in a straight line staring at you. I don't know, it's got that sort of, it feels more avant-garde, you know? There is a sort of je ne sais quoi to the execution. That is all. I am an elitist about fonts. You know, if you think anybody in chat has approached me saying, "Laugh, I am a clown," I would be absolutely destroyed for the rest of it. Yeah, I would. I absolutely would. Let me try it right now. Hey, laugh! But it doesn't work though. It doesn't work though, because you're anticipating it. Am I a kerning elitist? I am not a kerning traditionalist. I don't think the rules of kerning have to apply. In fact, I very much enjoy funny kemming. I think not everything has to be readable in order for it to be sexy, you know? In fact, things with bad kerning and things that are not readable but still sexy give it that sort of mysterious underlayer to how sexy it is. Kerning? You mean kemming? You think it needs to be more or less expected to work. That's true. That's true. I started like thinking the other day, you know, about the psychology behind what makes something funny, what makes you laugh, right? And here's what I came up with, right? It's about the aversion of anticipation. It's about the aversion of tension. You know, it's almost like an anticlimax in a way. Comedy. I don't know. That's just my theory though. I'll probably read up on it. But then that makes me sound so stiff, you know, like a robot. Like, what is comedy? I must research comedy. Blind prescriptivism about kerning is bad, but a great deal of kerning is terrible. Desho? A lot of bad TikToks is just randomness and loudness. It is a version of expectation, but in a really, really poor way. Although I beg to differ, right? I beg to differ. I feel like there is comedy to be had in sort of you expecting something, but then because the thing you expect is so obviously expected that it sort of like reverses itself and does a 360. Like, why did a chicken cross the road? But on a grander scale. Exacto, mi amor. Exacto. Exactly that. Like, why did the chicken cross the road? But on a grandiose scale. That can work, but it needs to be done really well to work. I don't know though. I feel like... You know, like Amogus, right? Amogus. Everyone's over Amogus, right? Everyone is very, 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 very over Amogus by this point. But the reason why Amogus worked so well... is that you just... It's so ridiculous that surely not, right? But yes. Why did Neg Nass cross the road to do brain surgery? It is a great concept for comedy. It's just that a lot of vids you see seem so weird. Others do it well. Maybe more of a subjective humor kind of thing. I guess so. It probably is more of a subjective kind of thing. A lot of the times you just crack jokes for self-amusement, even if you know nobody else finds it funny. Like, inside jokes, right? The idea of inside jokes. You know what makes inside jokes so funny? It's because they're so random, right? It's like you're bringing back. It's the callback humor. My favorite kind of humor is callback humor. Like, here's an example. Say, once upon a time, my friend broke his head and he lost his memories, and it was very sad. I told you guys about this before 10 million times already. But there was one thing that he kept saying throughout the night. He kept saying, "This is the most conscious I've been all night," when it was clearly not the most conscious he's been all night. And this event happened like 2.5 years ago. It's almost been 3 years. No, it's been 3 years since this event happened. And to this day, in that same friend group, whenever we say, "This is the most conscious I've been blank," we still lose it, you know? It's about the context, or rather the lack of context. I don't know what comedy is. I've never been funny in my life. Yes, this is a reference to the Happy Flower. Exactly. We're talking about humor right now. You know so much about... I know nothing about humor. I've never been funny in my life. I don't even know what a clown is. I don't even know what a clown is. Anyway. That is beside the point. Do I want to come to the Amogus Yeah, I do want to come to the Amogus call, bro. I do want to come to the Amogus code. You literally wrote a bachelor's thesis on humor. I want to read it. Bro. You and your best mate made an inside joke that's been going on since year 5, so like 20 years ago. Aha! You've doxed yourself! You're 25 years old! And it's a simple... Oh no, wait, you're not 25 years old. Being in year 5 means that you're 30-something years old. It's a simple word, and you crack up every time someone brings it up. Right? That's the art of the callback humor / the inside joke. Oh, it's in German. That's okay. I'll just learn German in order to read it. Am I a top text or a bottom text? Yes. Yes. I am not a boomer. All Aussies, nah. You see, I have no idea what I would be, But there is one thing that I do know. And the one thing that I do know is that I cave in very, 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 very easily. I give in to social pressure very, very easily. It's top text, you know, top text on the bottom. What could it mean? I feel like for that, you'll have to just use your own imagination, because I'm gonna have to use my own imagination too. In a perfect world, though, I can imagine myself as a top. You know? Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Ever since I was a young girl, I had this fantasy about finding I have this fantasy of a good boy or a good girl, you know, glasses, you know, librarian type, very, very, very soft-spoken, and also cracks easily. And then there's me, just wahoo-wee-hoo, running wildly at you and jumping on you. You know, I just imagine that, right? In a perfect world, a dog like me wouldn't exist, but this is not a perfect world. Exactly. In a perfect world, dogs like me would not exist. Yeah! Wait, I want to steal the. Wait, who? Whose boy? What? No, I don't want to steal anyone's boy. I just have this fantasy. Okay, so like, have you guys read Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun? It's a shoujo manga, Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun. I wanna be like Haru from Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun, and I wanna find a Shizuku. So I would do a spin under social pressure. Yeah, I would. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. You know, it's sort of like somebody to ruin, to corrupt with wildness. You know, get a good boy or a good girl to break the law for once, and then we'll both cry, because I'll cry because the cops are after me, and then they'll cry because, oh my god, my perfect record. Yeah. You started watching that anime and you dropped it. I'd say the manga for Tonari no Kaibutsu-kun is a lot better than the anime. And I was true. No. If I break the law and I feel bad about it, that means I'm not evil. If I am evil, I would not feel bad about breaking the law. Oh, speaking of evil, though. I have one way to prove that I'm not evil. So, let me ask you a question, bro. Do you think I'd be good at board games? You know, big, long board games, like Root, like Scythe, like Diplomacy. Yeah, Diplomacy. Do you think I'll be good at board games? Right. Do you think I will ever win a board game like that? No. Yeah. Good. You're answering no. Maybe. No. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't count. Yu-Gi-Oh is like a one-on-one card game. Second place. Ooh, second place. Ooh, now you're cutting it dicey. So here's the thing, right? You don't watch often, so you just go with the vibe. No. Monopoly? Absolutely not, right? But if I was just regretting getting chased by the cops, not doing the crime is... I would regret the crime. I am a very safe, do first, think later kind of entity, you know? Anyhow. So, the common consensus here is I wouldn't be good at board games, right? Guess what? Being good at board games is a sign of psychopathy. I just made that up, and I'm bad at board games, so therefore I am not evil. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Epic Dancer of Blades. That's not your name. It's Expert of the Blades. Thank you for the follow, Expert of the Blades. Wanting to corrupt someone is a sign of being evil. No. I feel like there's a little bit of that inside all of us, you know? It's sort of like you want to rub yourself off on someone. That's gross. No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, you want a part of yourself to rub off on someone, right? And someone who's so drastically different from you. It's easy to have to rub off on someone. That's not what I mean. It's not what... Influence. You want to influence somebody in some way, right? Damn it. I hate that. What did I just say? I hate that. I need to do the Dark Triad test. True. I do need to do the Dark Triad test. Okay. You don't know if that's the best or worst timing. Good evening, Delaran. Welcome. You had the best worst timing. Rub off the clothing tags. That is called that is stealing. That is crime. That is a crime. That is a crime, and I'm going to cry. I am not a psychopath. Hey, mods. Run a poll right now. Am I a psychopath? I will have you know, I have been to the therapist, and nobody has ever diagnosed me with psychopathy. Okay, they have only diagnosed me with mild depression and a lot of anxiety and a whole lot of ADHD. You thought I was gonna do a quiz? Oh yeah, true. The internet is our therapist. Me, you did miss me being horny for typography. To be honest though, the ampersand is very sexy, all things considered. Do you think a psychopath could love an ampersand? Do you think a psychopath could fall in love? I don't think so. I'm in love with an ampersand. Not a psychopath, what about a sociopath? Now, isn't the difference between a psychopath and a sociopath is that a psychopath was born that way and a sociopath is learnt? Dodge! Welcome, Paul! Welcome! Oh, wrong! Psychopaths don't feel love, they feel attraction. And I'm very lovingly attracted to this ampersand. Anyhow. I feel like we've been here for an entire hour, and all we've done is just sit here and talk about whatever the hell comes into my brain. But I haven't actually proven whether I am evil or not. So I think it is time to do the evil test. Yes? Sociopaths tend to be politicians, psychopaths tend to be entrepreneurs, neither of which I am, by the way. You were taught that a psychopath can blend in with society and a sociopath sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm a sociopath. That's what I am. The word psychopath sounds a lot more badass though. Can I be a psychopath instead? No, I'm an entrepreneur. I haven't made any good business decisions as of late. I'll have you know, I recently made a business decision that is gonna result in a lot of loss for me and no way to recoup it just because I thought it would be funny. Thank you for the follow, 13 coffee. Thank you. I can be a football playing astronaut in space. You always thought psychopaths had no conscience to speak of, while sociopaths have a very, very weak one. Okay. So sociopaths are one step closer to being human, huh? No, I kid. Like, psychopathy isn't actually... Okay, all jokes aside, okay? Psychopathy isn't actually a proper diagnosis on the DSM-5. It is a collection of traits, but it's very, very colloquial. So psychopaths actually don't medically exist. There you go. Like not filing my taxes. I don't file my taxes because I'm lazy. And I'm forgetful. I don't file them in order to intentionally do a crime. She has a DSM-5 scramble. Yeah, the devil may cry 5. Devil may cry, devil may go to therapy. I'll say good evening, Brainlet. Welcome, Brainlet. Did you mean big brain? Welcome, big brain. Psychopaths can't tell the difference between right and wrong. Sociopaths don't care. I feel no. The thing with psychopaths is though they can't tell the difference between right and wrong, like emotionally, but they know the social rules, and so do I. And they know that people want a full commitment because that's what they're talking about, and you know they're not gonna really get that from any other guy. And psychopaths don't really want to tell you about how they're feeling. I had to as soon as the word rules came up. You heard psychopaths steal organs from their victims and put them in themselves, so they have like 3 livers maybe. I feel like having 3 extra lives, that's not really how it works in real life. I didn't have to. I chose to. But Paul, you know who it hurt the most to make that joke? It hurt me the most, bro. I'm the one that took the most psychic damage from that. Actually, I can't be so sure. I feel like I did AoE damage. It's like so I've recently been playing a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And, you know, speaking of AoE damage, right? There is a mob in Heroes of Might and Magic 3 where, like, he opens his coat to flash everybody, and it does AoE damage. And I thought, wow, why does he do AoE damage? And then it came to me. If you choose to flash one person, everybody else in the area sees it anyway. So it doesn't matter if you were just targeting one person, you target everyone in the AoE. And that's really smart, you know? No, I gotta show you. Hold on. Psychic Elemental, Heroes 3 GIF. I gotta show you exactly what it looks like, okay? The attack animation. It is hideous. It is horrible. It is actually horrible. So, no, it's a web P. No. Okay. Hold on. I can fix this. I can send you the web P. Wait, I think this might be the GIF. Is this a GIF? No, it's not a GIF. I gotta show you what it looks like when it's attacking, okay, bro? Well, maybe I can show web Ps here. Maybe. Hold on. Let me just screenshot it, and then I can show you. Upload this one. Anyway, the point is he flashes. Okay, the point is he flashes, and it's it is the best thing I have seen in my life. Look at this guy. This is his attack animation, and it does AoE. Look, he's flashing everyone. He's even sparkly on the inside. Yeah, Heroes 3. I hate this guy. I am furthering a mass casualty and mimetic hazard. Push. Furthering a mass cause casualty, mimetic hazard. Can you use less words, bro? Can you use less of them big words? How fabulous! And I gotta show you what he looks like normally before he flashes, okay? Because I want you to take a look. Oh, that is an insecure GIF. I can't save that one. No, that's another web P. Anyway, the point is, you have to take my word for it. He is a flasher, and everyone in the area sees it. Yeah, this is what he looks like before, by the way. This is what he looks like. Normal animation, and then BAM! Attack animation. It's a literal flasher. In a video game. Wait, why was I talking about flashing again? Oh, I was talking about AoE attacks. I was talking about AoE attacks, but wait, why was I talking about AoE attacks again? I have to retrace my steps. The only evil is web P, right? Oh, I AoE damaged you with a Rickroll. Oh yeah. So pretty much I was like this guy. I was like this guy. I was only targeting maybe all of you. No, I was targeting myself, but then I hurt all of you in the crossfire. Welcome, Aussie fans. Welcome. Can you believe that so far I've only had like one sip of alcohol? It's amazing. It's amazing. You can barely tell. There is not a massive overlap. I'm just... It's comparable. Okay, it's comparable. It's comparable to the same thing. Somewhat. Friendly fire got turned on. I flashed on you in one sip. Okay. How about this? How about this, huh? How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? Does this count as flashing? Huh? Look away! The purple wolf is flashing! I'm so sorry! I am so sorry! Have you tried turning it on and off? Am I a lightweight? Yes, I am a lightweight. Yes, I am a lightweight. But I consider that an advantage, you know. You get more buzz for less. I haven't actually drank any alcohol, you know, on a regular basis until I started these Thursday streams where I just try out a new drink every week. Seems like a funny stream to be in. God, I hope so. Otherwise I would be a criminal if there's like no other merit to it. Okay, enough flashes. Enough bottom text. But, and you can come with me. You can come with me, bro. Yoink. Ta-da! Guess what? Finally, after 10 million years, we are here. And we are gonna do the alignment test. Yeah! Because we are about to find out whether I am truly evil or not. Right, you can come here right next to me, little ampersand. My beautiful little ampy-wampy. Ooh, gross. True neutral? It only took you an hour to reach the topic of the stream. Let's go! Now, technically, we were discussing around the topic of the stream until now, okay? Technically. Welcome back, Ariel. Is that your favorite font, bro? Welcome back. So yes, it took us an hour to get back to the quiz. But you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That might not necessarily be a bad thing. You vote for chaotic neutral. Okay. But the full 1 hour zatsu in before the main event, you know? It's called amping everybody up. Ampersand and everybody up. Open the bets. I bet. Hold on a second. I don't know how many options I'm able to give you guys. Hold up a sec. I think all of my mods are asleep today. Today is like Thursday. Thursday is like a godless day. The godless stream, which is why I stream on Thursdays. You know, all of my mods are busy with something. Alright, let's start a prediction, shall we? How many options can we have on a prediction? Yeah, only 2. Only 2 options. Damn, okay. So, I am neutral, evil, good. And let's make that like a 5-minute prediction, shall we? My alignment. Previous predictions, I must prove an outcome. Bam! There you go. Alright, there's your prediction, bros. I made a prediction by myself for the first time ever. I'm clearly chaotic good on stream. Probably lawful good at work. No, I feel... Okay, I have a feeling that neutral or good is gonna win. I don't think I'm gonna turn out evil today. My parents raised me right. Can you gamble on the result? There you go, bro. Everyone's putting their money on evil. No! We need an hour of Zatsuran, about 20 minutes of the actual point, and a 40-minute karaoke. Stop it. That's a Neg nasu sandwich, okay? You can't reveal my secrets to everybody like that, bro. I didn't search out the answers. After this, let's do the dark triad quiz, because I think that would be fun. I look like a neutral, don't I? Don't I? Is there something about me that makes you think that I'm neutral, huh? Huh? Let me just take off my jacket real quick. Yeah? Does this make me look more neutral? Or does this make me look more evil? You doxed me IRL. Alright, let's go. Family elders are expressing disapproval of you to the rest of the family. Do you accept the criticism and change your ways? Oh, they already do this, by the way. They have already done this, except technically... Okay, so... Here's a backstory. I used to study linguistics and I used to major in Japanese at uni. And the family elders, you know, they were like, oh my god, Neg, you're never gonna get a job. Ooh, you're never gonna get a job. Ooh, what are we gonna do? You're gonna be a failure. And then one day I decided, hey, I kind of hate linguistics. I think I'm gonna do programming instead. And I technically changed my ways despite their approval, but it wasn't because they disapproved. Okay, it's literally because I felt like it. So, the answer here is, silence them any way you... No, just ignore them. Where's ignore them? Besmirch their reputation as you ignore their score. No, don't besmirch their reputation. I guess complaining about them is kind of besmirching their reputation. So I guess this is the only one where it's kind of like you ignore them, because I ignore them. Alright, next one is, would you give up a promising career to aid the family in a time of need? June, welcome, June. So far, everyone thinks that I'm evil. Wait, so far, everyone. Oh, the minority think that I'm evil. Oh, okay. I'm about to prove you guys wrong. Check it out. It's hard to find an alignment quiz where the answers for your alignment you want aren't extremely obvious. But I can justify my way through this one. Okay, I can justify my way through this one, and I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I'm not gonna backwards engineer it. I'm an engineer, but I don't backwards engineer. Your history degree has real-world applications. Does it, bro? Does it, bro? I mean, you know, like, it applies to real world because technically, like with your history degree, you can technically analyze the socio-political ongoings of the current world and then apply your knowledge to do really, really cool knowledge political things, right? But okay. PSA stream, yeah, I am definitely streaming like a welcome. History is cyclical. It is. When are we gonna get another Sun Tzu's Art of War anyway? You have lots and lots of copium. I feel like in one of these universes, Cleo, I was gonna end up like the linguistics version of you. And you know, that's not necessarily bad because you're really badass, bro. Would you give up on a promising career to aid the family in a time of need? Only if I was certain I'd be able to return to my career soon. Okay? So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Would I give up every single thing in my life in order to help the family? Like if I gave up my career, then with what money will I be able to help my family with, you know? I feel like in this economy, what the best thing you can give your family is a lot of money and a lot of monetary support, right? So only if I'm sure I can return to my career, because otherwise they're gonna have to help me back, and that just creates a cycle of people needing help from each other. So only if I was certain I'd be able to return to my career. This is the most logical choice, right? Right? It's logical. Everything I just said was a YouTube Shorts VTuber moment. I have often been told that every single second of my stream is a clickbait somehow. You're still gonna make it, bro. Okay, so if you're worried about your arts degrees, bro, and if you're worried about your esoteric degrees, bro, my sister is an animator, and people often say that animation doesn't give you money, right? So what she did was she busted her ass on her final animation project, and the talent scouts loved her, and she got a job immediately. So it's advice that my friends have often given me. My friend's dad gave them, and they said, if you want to get anywhere in life, no matter what your field is, be undeniably great, and great things will come. But obviously that's wishful thinking. Yada yada. Anyway, quiz. Sorry, that's your first message. No. It was a good message, bro. It was a good message. And I think all of you, you know, you all have the opportunity to be undeniably great in anything that you do. So you can do it, bro. I genuinely believe in you, no matter what field you choose. Animation is pretty cool, but it's kind of like a small industry still, I reckon. What? Thank you for the bits. Never mind that. Thank you. Wish chat, Neg and chat. Wish you luck. You got root canal on Saturday. Please send you love and hope. Root canal. That sounds like the name of a board game, but I know it's a tooth thing, right? Good luck, bro. Your surgeon is gonna be undeniably great, and you're gonna come out of it with banging teeth, bro. How to say I'm the best accountant? You're the best accountant. You're the best accountant in the world, and you make numbers look like they were invented by you. You're already on the way to be an undeniably great procrastinator. Good. You should use being a procrastinator to your advantage, bro. Like, here's the thing. I often don't know how to be supportive to people because it's hard, you know. It's really hard. Like, everybody has their own circumstances, and I remember when I used to be in the worst mental place in my life, right? Every single time someone said something supportive to me, I would just get angry. It would just make me really, 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 really angry. It's kind of like, you don't know me. You don't know how bad I am at everything. You don't know how bad my life is. You have no idea. Who the hell are you? You've got everything good. And right now, you can just say all these things. Yada, 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 yada. You can just your way out of life. But you don't know how bad I have it. So how dare you try to tell me that everything's gonna be okay? You know, and like, I've been there before, so it makes it really hard for me to say anything supportive, because when you're on the other side of it, it really feels like everyone else is just giving you a hunk of bullshit. But genuinely, you know, from someone who's been on the other side of it, like, it will be okay. It will be okay, because everything will be bad, and you can look forward to the it will be okay as long as you keep working towards the it will be okay. You know, until it's not. But like with me as well, I had to hit the worst part to start coming back up again. Anyway, that's enough of me talking out of my ass. Does it even matter to you in the case that if people who don't really know you try to cheer you up without knowing the circumstances of your emotions? I think there's a place for that, honestly. A lot of the time some people just want you to listen, you know, and just listening in itself is good. Like, I think the mistake that a lot of people make when they're trying to be supportive is they're trying to force the sad feelings out of you, right? It's kind of like, why are you sad? Stop being sad. Stop having negative thoughts. Stop it, you know? But I think the best thing that you can do when you're being supportive is to show that you understand where those sad feelings come from, and you understand that you are sad, right? And then, you know, once you give the other person enough time to be sad, that's when you start making a game plan for, okay, you're sad. Be sad for a bit. Now, how do we fix it? It's sort of like a any programmers here? Any programmers here? I'm about to tell you about my favorite solution to every single problem that I come across in the world, okay? So this is what we do. This is what I do, okay? Every single time I come across an issue in my life and I'm really, really sad nowadays, this is what I do. First, I sit down and I think, what went wrong? What went wrong and what went well, and what can I do differently? And what can I do differently, and what still confuses me? And then I write everything in those columns down, right? I write everything under those 4 columns down. And then I pick them apart and I choose 2 things to focus on for the next month. And then focusing on that, like, I feel like that's how I sort of climb my way out of emotional ruts, and technical ruts as well. And to you programmers out there, you know exactly where that process comes from, because it comes from Agile Scrum. But I kid you not, okay? Applying Agile Scrum to my life actually worked. Weird, what went wrong is what you ask yourself every time you wake up in the morning. But whoa, you also gotta look at what went well as well. Like, it's really hard though. Yeah, it's really, really hard to separate your emotions from it, to just sit down and decide to do that, right? I feel like every single programmer here just like collectively like groaned like, ugh, Agile Scrum. Am I agile? Not physically. Actually, maybe, yeah, physically. I mean, I can give you a lot of movement in short bursts, but then I can't do, you know, prolonged amounts of physical exertion. Being grateful for the small things is an awesome trait too. No. You see, I don't have that trait. I don't have that trait at all. Which is why I have to do the whole, like, sit down, what went well, what went wrong. And I have to force myself to write down everything that went well. Because I am like... Here's the thing, right? I am a cautious pessimist. I am a cautious pessimist. I don't know if you know, but I am a huge pessimist. I assume everything is gonna be worst case scenario, and I emotionally prepare myself for worst case scenario. It is working towards it in some way. You wake up every morning and you watch Neg Nass, so at least there's at least one thing wrong every day. Whoa. I guess, you know, if you want to set your life on a path to being better, I guess, even though I'm gonna miss you, bro, I guess that's one thing you gotta do differently, bro. You gotta get rid of the Neg Nass from your life, bro. Oh. I'm either an optimist or a realist. Nah. I still consider myself a pessimist. What went well? Well, your post-VOD roasting of Neg Nas's Earthbound play went pretty well. Yeah, it did. It gave me a laugh as well. You wake up and listen to Neg to tell yourself it could always be worse and better. Yeah. Grass is always more dead and greener on whatever the other side is. You just say you haven't felt like you are feeling, but you're here when you need. Yeah. That's the best way to support someone. Is it bad that we adopt Murphy's Law into our life? I mean, it's a law for a reason, right? It's a law for a reason. You wake up to me screaming, hello, everyone. You made that video your ringtone? You made that video your morning alarm, bro? Anyhow, I feel like I went off on another tangent. I definitely went off on another tangent, but it worked. I have revealed that I am a huge loser just now because I do Agile Scrum on myself every 2 weeks. Every month of your life is just another programming sprint, bro, and the thing you're programming is your brain. Alright, yes, let's go. Next question. Would you betray a family member to advance your own career? Would you advance your career at the expense of a family member? You see, you have to consider the net gain here. I don't know what context betray is here. Depends on the family member. No, okay, look, betraying anybody to further your own career it kind of makes me feel ill, so I find the idea very abhorrent. Okay, I can't do this. Like, I would resist the temptation. Okay, it makes me feel ill, but there's always a part of me that would be tempted. So if I had to be honest, I'd say resist the temptation. Betray is a fair bit stronger than at the expense of. But I mean, I would argue that doing something knowingly at the expense of someone else is a form of betrayal. No? Like if you think about it, right? Like, it's a family member, you know? It's someone that loves you, someone you love, supposedly, right? So if you were going to do something at their expense, isn't that some form of betrayal? Le petit mort, even, of trust? You like how I'm still on question 3 and having side plots for each one? I simply have a lot of thoughts. And not all of these thoughts are useful. Although, when it was being discussed, it's not really betrayal anymore in some way. I suppose so, if it's being discussed and they are aware of it. I guess even if it's at the expense, that would no longer be betrayal. Because betrayal implies that nobody knows about it. Le petit mort is something... But le petit mort is like a small death, right? A small death of trust. Le petit mort of the trust. Good morning, Koga! Welcome! Good evening, Paul. Welcome! Okay, how about this? I find the idea abhorrent, but also I'd still resist the temptation. Moving on. Do you respect the leaders of your... Le petit mort just means small death. Le petit, the small, mort is death, right? The small death. Am I incorrect, bro? It usually refers to... Why? Why? How? What? Why? How does that make any sense? I don't get it. I will never say it ever again. I will never say that word ever again. Thank you for educating me. Thank you for giving me that well-needed correction, because wow, I hate that. You're gonna be real. That's news to you too. Yeah, that... I just thought that it was a fancy French way of saying die. La petite mort is an expression that means a brief loss or weakening of consciousness, and in modern usage usually refers to the sensation of the post-act of being likened to death. You're in the same boat playing a video game. You think about like one piece of gear and your brain is like an episode of SpongeBob where they start freaking out and his brain gets set on fire. That's me! That's exactly me right now. You're just saying that it's not a French thing. Okay, so it's not a French thing, but the words are French. The words are French, but the meaning is not French. Well, clearly my understanding of things needs correction. You know, it's like my understanding, my brain is like a paper, an essay that I sent you. You're underlining and circling things and crossing things out. You're correcting my essay. Anyhow, it's not a direct translation, no. Okay, so it is a euphemism for there it goes. Okay, I got it. I don't know why I say it like that every single time. I'm embarrassed of it, okay? I'm embarrassed of it. I can't genuinely say that. It goes. I should reject all languages and learn Welsh. Da. The French can do wordplay too, it turns out. Of course, everyone can do wordplay, bro. Even if you're French. Now that sounds condescending. Embarrassed of something natural, yet post that porn meme with no shame. It's funny. It's funny because of the pictorial composition. It's funny. Sierra Simreg. Anyhow, do I respect the leaders of my family? No, I do not. I do not. Wait, no, I don't. Okay, I respect my mom so much more than my dad because I really love my mom and I want to be just like her. And when she gets back to, you know, when she moves back home, I want her to teach me how to solder switches because, you know, she used to be an engineer, but then she lost her job because the company she was working for went under and she was like, oh fuck it, might as well retire. And she hasn't done any engineering ever since, but then every single time she sees like a power board, you know, she likes to collect power boards, she buys power boards off the internet and she's like, hey Neg, look, this is a cool power board. And then she tries to explain the specs of the power board to me and it's really, really cool. And my mom is very cool. I really respect my mom. Anyhow, this one? But then they're also often out of touch with my life as well. So these are both the same. But you see like... Question mark. Don't let my dad hear. It's okay. I don't think my dad watches my streams. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't so blatantly be like, hey, I like my mom more. But, you know. I'm just being honest with my favoritism, bro. There's always a family member that you like more than the other, right? So I suppose that's a yes for me. Your parents are out of touch with your life, so far you're leaning towards evil. But I do think that my parents are out of touch with my life, though. Which one seems more relatable? This one for sure. This one absolutely for sure. I think it's just because I miss my mom that I think of her a lot right now. My parents treated me well and I'm not messed up and traumatized. Oh, I definitely am. just in different ways, bro. Just in different ways. But I'm not gonna dump that on you, bro. That's an old story for old times. In a different timeline, Nas's mom could have been a cool engineering VTuber. True, she could have, but she doesn't really like the spotlight. Like, she doesn't like it when people look at her. She mostly just prefers to do things. Alright, so if your family has arranged your marriage to someone loathsome, yes, loathsome, go through with it and proudly say no. Subtly work against a union? No, I would not do either of these. I would. See, fleeing means that you are left with less resources to plot your revenge, to plot your escape, yes? So, I would subtly work against the union. Subtly work against the union, you know? You know, if my partner ever so happens to pass away in the night, or ever so happens to say, no longer wish to go ahead with the union, if something were to happen, then the union wouldn't happen, wouldn't it? So that doesn't mean I have to give up my life. I simply just have to make sure the union doesn't happen. I'm not evil. I'm just opportunistic, okay? It's an opportunity. I'm not gonna harm anyone. Nobody will be harmed, okay? People will be mildly annoyed. People will be flustered because you ruined our plans. We would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling dog and you dog. I'm a fighter, not a quitter. Exactly. So subtly work against the union. Union doesn't happen? Now that's evil. Stop the unionize. I should play CK3. I should. Like I've been thinking about grand strategy games, you know, because I like board games. I suck at them. But the thing that it puts me off grand strategy games is that it takes so much time, and I don't think I'm strong enough to resist the temptation. Like stuff like Heroes 3 and roguelike card games I can play in my own time, but CK3 gameplay sessions go for hours and hours and hours. I've seen it happen to people right in front of my eyes. You believe I'm good, but you should have put your money in neutral. CK2 is better, while CK3 is much easier to get into. CK2 is so much more flavor, charm, and personality, and it breaks your heart saying that. Oh, Paul. Oh, it sounds like you really love it, Paul. Why don't you marry it? No, but genuinely, thanks for the input. I will consider it. Number of side pods since question. Okay. Next question. You're estranged from a family member. Yes, I am estranged from a family member. Yes, on his deathbed, he seeks reconciliation. Do you? Ooh. E ooh ah ooh e ooh ah ah ooh e ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. That's a hard question because okay, there's a few things wrong with this question. It implies that I would show up to the deathbed in the first place. Like, I'm gonna be honest, there have been a few passings aways in the family, of family members that I actually like, by the way, that has happened so suddenly, and I haven't been able to, like my family, you know, we live in a different country from like our other members of our extended family, right? So I haven't been able to show up to those funerals, and those are family members that I actually liked. What makes you think I'm gonna show up to the funeral of a family member that I don't like? Right? Maybe they call refuse to show up means refuse. No. I'm just saying, like, I'm not meaning this in like a really evil way, you know. It's sort of like sometimes there are not the resources to do so, and it would feel really mean. It would feel really bad, you know. Like I skipped the funerals of family members that I actually liked, and you want me to show up for this fictional asshole? I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. It really doesn't feel right to the other family members, right? But for the goodness of your heart, you will try. I think you think I'm overthinking. Yeah, you're right. I'm overthinking. This is how I got evil, by the way. This is exactly how I got evil, because I logicked my way into being evil. Okay, so... Okay, in an ideal world where I did not miss any funerals, and in an ideal world where I can show up, I can afford to show up, I can afford the time, I can afford the energy to show up, I will... This is what I want to do, speak to him and hold your ground. But this is probably what I will end up doing because I am soft. So, I am going to think that this is the ideal world and choose this one. But in reality, it's probably gonna be this one. I'm gonna take the reality. Okay, take reality. Actively seek reconciliation, heed his dying words, and then get haunted by the ghost when I don't do what I say I'm gonna do. Okay. Number 7. I could be estranged because they're I've never been estranged to someone because they're smelly. I've never even met another smelly person, actually. I feel like smelly people are very hard to come across. I mean, unless you're looking in certain smelly circles, I suppose. But the smell of sweat, you know, the smell of sweat in the middle of summer, I don't count that as smelly. That's just a natural smell. Smelly implies unhygienic, you know. You're a refuse to speak to kind of guy. I see. You're a stand your ground kind of guy, huh? Not gonna lie, you're gonna be the one person in the group that goes to the deathbed and says, this is just like in the one movie, but less demonic. Smell like sun in the summer. No. You see, you will smell like sun and fresh laundry for a maximum of 10 minutes, and then you will smell like sweat. Interesting. Could I share the link when I finish? Of course, bro. Of course. Yeah, this is the rice purity test. It tells you whether your personality has hold hands or not. Alright, next question. A powerful but corrupt judge offers you wealth if you'll testify against your friend. Before I look at the multiple choice questions, okay? I have not looked at the multiple choice questions. All I've done is read the question. I think I will make a bad testification. I will put my acting skills to the test. I will say yes, but then I will fuck up the testimonial so badly and act like I was genuinely incompetent. So my friend will never go to jail, and I'll tell my friend, and then I'll split the money with my friend. It's a genius, you know? Because look, the judge was corrupt in the first place. I'm not evil for tricking the judge out of his money, because the judge wanted me to fuck over my friend, right? So why don't we fuck over the judge together? No, I won't sell you out. I'll just be incompetent at it. Look, it's called a double cross. Okay, it's a double cross. You know, it's kind of, you say yes to doing the evil thing, but then you don't do the evil thing, but then you get the rewards of attempting to do the evil thing, and you split the rewards with the person that you were attempting to do the evil thing too, but then secretly not doing the evil thing. Yes? You follow, bro? Alright, let's check out the answers. Condemn your friend and take the money. Take the money and testify, but try to keep your testimonial ineffective. Refuse to offer and refuse to testify. Testify on your friend's behalf, no matter the consequences. This one! Take the money, testify, but keep it ineffective. Bam! Scam the judge, exactly. But what if your friend has made a crime so horrible that you can't even see them at their face? Then that's a win-win, you know. If your fake testimonial fails, you get the money. And you get to keep your friend. I mean, like, either way, you get the money, okay? And either of the bad choices is that your friend is probably gonna go to jail because he's a bad person, or your friend doesn't go to jail and he owes you his life. Because if he did a really bad thing and you refuse to testify, what's stopping the judge from just finding somebody else to testify, right? Logically, this makes the most sense. Like, this is the most net positive choice here. See, logically, right? This is a game, and I intend to win. No, but the judge is evil for bribing me in the first place. You must understand, doing an evil onto an evil does not make you evil. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does. I feel like it's a neutral thing to do, you know? Like Robin Hood. Yeah, exactly. Notice it does not say if your friend was wrong or not. Exactly, right? So defending your friend is stupid. It's a stupid choice. Like, if you defend someone evil, that makes you evil as well. Either that or it makes you dumb, right? Because if you defend your friend, like, you're still, and they did something evil, you're still doing it to further your own gains. You're still doing it for your own pleasure, right? Because like, if you are truly good, you would lock someone evil up regardless of whether they're your friend. All lawyers are evil. Case closed. I am correct. Take the money and refuse to take the money, keep it ineffective. You know, it's a win-win. 50-50. I'm overthinking again. But that's how these things are fun, you know? I'm proving to you that even if I do get an evil option, that I'm not evil and I'm just being logical. Koga! Thank you for the gift sub, Koga! Thank you, bro! Oh, that was really nice of you, Koga. That was really nice, Koga. Thank you, bro. Like, you didn't have to. Like, I know that, like, money is hard on you as well, so that was really nice, bro. I hope you enjoy Furion. I hope you enjoy the funny new emotes, Furion. Why is it that in my mind, logic and evil are mutually exclusive? Because I am explaining the emotional logic behind my choices, right? And emotion and evil are closely linked, but not mutually exclusive. You understand? So far, have I made a choice that was not justified? No? No? Have I made a choice that was not carefully thought out and planned? I'd say no, right? None of the choices I've made have been exclusively evil. Why is there no take money and don't testify option? Yeah, I would take that. This is the closest to the take money and don't testify option. You think evil is more morality? How do you define evil? Exactly, from my perspective, the Jedi are evil. This quiz has 36. Oh, fuck. It's 11. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nah, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Onwards. How do you become close to friends? Or do you become close to friends or hold most people at a safe distance? I need to take a swig of my sexy ampersand drink. Testify on friends' behalf no matter the consequences, because when you're in the shitter, it's good to know there are others that have your back when times are tough. That's true, but once again, you know, that also makes you evil. Or that makes you evil because you're doing it for your own gain, not because you care about your friend. Luak, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good evening today, Luak. Well, we are proving to the world that I am not evil. That is exactly what I'm doing, and everyone is calling me copium. Everyone is calling me out on my copium bullshit. Yes. Do you become close to friends or hold most people at a safe distance? I have some close friends. Yeah. I'd say I have some close friends. That's a very easy question. Next. Have you ever betrayed a friend? So I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Should have been better not to cheat a friend. Wasted chance that I've been given. No, I don't think I've ever cheated a friend. I don't. Oh, that song's about cheating. Oh. No, that's evil. I would never. Have I ever betrayed a friend? Let me think. Let me really think about this one though. Have I ever betrayed a friend? I have been in situations. Where I've been given an ultimatum by a friend, and it's sort of like it's either her or me, right? Situation. I've been in it in high school. I've been in it in uni. It's because whenever there is drama, I somehow try to mediate, and it doesn't go well. So I feel like in the situation of an ultimatum, it really does feel like a betrayal to the one that didn't get chosen. You know? It's not about whether it is a betrayal or not, like from my side, because it will always feel like a betrayal to the other person. So and the thing is, it is, you know, because in the past you say all this stuff about like, oh yeah, I'll stick by you forever, you know, we'll be friends forever, yada yada. But you said this thing to both parties, right? So you being in the middle, like I feel like because I didn't do my best to mediate it and it ended up in an ultimatum, choosing one or the other is always going to be a betrayal to the other person. Maybe betrayal is stronger, like you left them holding the bag at a bank robbery. This is why you like the male social life more. You can just stay away from drama and crazy. I don't know though. I don't know though. I feel like, listen, okay. One of the situations was between a male and a female. Okay, so it's sort of like 50-50. Like, yes, one of them was between two girls, but the other one was between a girl and a guy. So I chose the girl, by the way. But the thing is, right? But the thing is, like, the person offering the ultimatum, like, it doesn't matter whether it's a girl or a guy, because I feel like it just happens, you know, regardless of the person. That's on the one setting. True, technically, you can say that the one who set the ultimatum was the one betraying me. You feel like the question is more, but did you betray with malice? Other than that, though, I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, I would never betray a friend for my own gain. I'll just never betray a friend, period. It feels... It's bad. It is very bad. I feel ill. Next question. How do you view lifelong commitment? How do you view lifelong commitment to a single romantic partner? Whoa! Yes, 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 yes. I want this. 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 Yeah, but it would be ideal if it's but it would be ideal if it's achievable. Whoa. I look, okay, I tried to push the agenda onto you guys yesterday, but based on your responses, it feels like you've been calling me an idealist this whole time. So I feel like I can't in good faith choose this one, because it would only be ideal if it's achievable. Oh. Okay, next question. I've done enough embarrassing myself with shoujo manga delusions. Given your doggy disposition, you'll take it that's a dream. Yeah, it is the dream! It is the dream! I wanna be like... I will be loyal like the Hachiko dog. I will wait for you even if you fucking die. You wish I could give me a bone to gnaw on. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. I have my ampersand. Delicious. And that noise must have confused you guys. Anyway, onwards. Just take a sip. No, I have to be realistic. I have to be realistic. I have to be realistic. Okay, do you insist on repayment when lending money to friends? No, they just owe me... No, they just owe me a favor. Like, here's the thing that I do with my friends all the time. Like, everybody always argues about, like, oh, do you want to split? You know, when you're, like, in a group of, like, 2 or 3 friends, right? And you're having a meal. It's at that point where you're just like, yeah, nah, just let me get the tab, you know? Let me pay for it. Like, we're all working adults here. Cause I don't like doing the whole, oh, yeah, let's split it down the middle, you know? Oh, let's split it 3 ways. Because it's sort of like, you don't want to point at people to be like, ah, you ordered this, ah, you ordered that, ah, you paid more, or ah, you ate more. So it's always nicer to just be like, let me handle it, you guys just spot me next time, you know? So yeah, they just owe me a favor. No big deal, bro. And I guess I'm saying that from a position of like, when I go out to eat with my friends, you know, like I expect worst case scenario. Like, say for example, we all spent, maybe it's a $20 dinner, but if I'm having dinner with like 2 friends, I'm gonna expect that to cost $200, and that's how I budget myself. And if I can't afford at least $200, then I don't go to dinner. And it never ends up reaching $200. So like that's always good. You guys pay next time. Eat lobster next time. Now that's evil. That's evil. $200 fit. I don't think I've ever had $200. Maybe $200 total, right? Because if you split 200 between 3, that's like 65 between each, right? And if you're having like a really nice, you know, yakiniku meal, wagyu meat, I think that's good. Because we only ever have dinner together like what, like once a month? Maybe not even, like once every 2 months. Yeah, it's AUD. It's AUD. It's AUD. So in USD, that would be something like 160. Yeah. Hey, remember how I lended you that cash? Well, I've got this body. Hey, you owe me, right? Is New South Wales that much more expensive? Oh, no, it's not expensive. It's not expensive. I was just being facetious. Like, I was just being like, I'm preparing for the worst case scenario. Like, of course, I don't expect us to have up to $200, but it's sort of like, you know, you have to be prepared. Just in case, right? Fast food and greasy bullshit, you've never had more than a $100 plate. You probably buy $100 alcohol before a meal. Well, that's because alcohol just happens to be that much more expensive. The most you've ever spent on food is like $110 for a dinner. Like, what the heck? Eating like some of those 100 little crabs that just up and despawn. Little crunchy soft shell crab, right? Koga! Koga, why did you do that, Koga? Thank you, Koga. You know, you gotta take care of yourself, bro. Like honestly, is this your way of saying that I owe you something? In that case, then I will owe you your favor, bro. I kid though. Thank you so much, Koga, for the gift subs. I hope you enjoy your funny new emotes. Sponge of Mystery, Rain Maxwell, Mr. Turtle, Plady Mage, and Snickerwave. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. But genuinely though, okay? I know money is an issue for you sometimes, so take care of self first. Please. Okay, I have a full-time job. I am a software engineer and I am in love with an ampersand. I am in a loving relationship with an ampersand. The ampersand gives me nothing except memory leaks because I get the wrong memory location. I know how you are. I know, bro. Thank you, bro. Koga 2 months later. So Neg, I have this body. Say no more, fam. Say no more. Even when it messes up my code? Even when it messes up my code, bro. Because you have to take everyone you love with the good and the bad, bro. I'll just have to say, hey, could you stop that memory leak, bro? And then we can talk it out, bro. Rockstar software engineer. Rockstar first, software engineer second. Alright, next one. Are you still in touch with childhood friends? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't have anything in common with them anymore. Next question. Do you donate time and money to improve the local community? I hate this. I hate this question. The giving back to the community, no. My local community would be a waste of time and money. I don't even need to answer that question in any other way. In your circles, you have a quiet agreement to keep money and relationships separate. Yeah, exactly. And that's how I'd like to keep it as well. I mean, like, instead of viewing it as like, oh, I paid you this much money for the meal, you know, I'd like to think of it as like, oh, I did this nice thing among other nice things that I could do for you. When you put a ring on that, when are you putting a ring on that ampersand? They've got their finger out and everything. One day, bro. One day I'm gonna get married to an ampersand, but that's not today, bro. I mean, I just met this ampersand today. Gotta calm down, bro. Calm down. Sad story, after high school and up until now, you never talked to anyone from your class, especially that one classmate you've met since first grade. Oh, whoa. It's okay, Paul. I don't have any friends from high school anymore. Like, the one friend that I still have, she's a family friend, and we have a love-hate relationship anyway. And besides, you know, you make your best friends outside of high school anyway. That's what I believe. Koga will be asking me to drive a van for a night. No questions asked. But Spong! I don't have my driver's license yet. I'm on a learner's. I can't drive. You had a friend who you knew since when you were born, and they were a real one. Damn! Are you gonna get married to that friend, bro? I really like childhood best friend romances. Are you gonna get married, bro? Code, you don't deserve me at my all tests pass if you can't handle me at my memory leak. That's horrible. I hate that. Thank you so much. That ampersand is love. It really was love at first sight. I saw this can and I immediately bought it. Just drive without a license. That plastic card won't stop. Oh, but those traffic lights definitely will. And I don't remember traffic laws. You are both dudes and it personifies love-hate relationship. Ah, okay. So it's one of those slow burns, huh? I kid. It's nice though, you got a friend like that. I wish I still did have a friend like that. At least, you know, a childhood friend. Like, my friends right now are great. Alright, next question. This quiz has 36 questions, by the way. We're only on 14. We're only on 14, what do you mean? I'm going to die before I get my diagnosis. How much will they know? Green means go, yellow means go faster, red means traffic's about to cross. Traffic's about to cross? So you get way more points if you crash into all of them, bro. It's like obstacles. You gotta go for gold. Okay, next question. your community is threatened with invasion, do you help defend it with your last breath, defend the area with the rest of your community, flee as soon as things look grim, or cut a deal with the enemy and act as ooh, I am not evil. Stop. Shut up. I am not evil. At the very least, I am neutral. Okay. Flee as soon as things look grim. Remember how I mentioned that my local community would be a waste of time and money because I don't really talk to my neighbors? I think I would just peace out. I think I'm gonna peace out. I would take my friends and family and I would peace out. Because I don't feel any attachment, you know. My community is internet. My real life is internet. And my favorite people are you. Anyone else can, I guess, do whatever they do. But if I cut a deal, I can be an imposter. 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 Question 15. If you were injured and required immediate assistance, would members of your hometown agree to help? Probably not. Definitely not, because I made enemies. Imposter. Okay, imagine those questions were about my neg pals. Oh. Well, that changes everything. The number of side plots from 3 has now increased from 3 to 20. Streamers proving of not evil is not effective. Okay, fine. Okay. If local community here refers to neg pals, right? Oh, hi Henpai, welcome! How am I? I'm not evil. That's how I am. Credo in emogum et impostos suspectos. Okay, do I donate money and time to improve my local community with neg pals? Yes! 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 The needs of the neg pals are my top priority. I will absolutely empty my wallet in order to have a good time with all of you. And we are threatened with an invasion. Once upon a time, I would have been very weak and I would have run away from my problems. I don't know if all of you neg pals were here back once upon a time where I did try to run away for a period of time. But I will never run away ever again. So, I will defend until my last breath. Because this is my home. And I will actually die before I let this home die. Changing answers to prove not evil is an evil thing to do. No, you reframed the question, okay? If I'm talking about local community as in like my neighborhood, you know, I don't give a rat's ass about my neighborhood. No, that sounds so mean. That's okay, I do give a rat's ass about my neighborhood. I do. It's just that you know, they're not exactly my friends or my family. They're just kind of nice people that I know sometimes. Last breath is pretty heavy. Nah. I would, you know, maybe until my last dollar or something. You were gone for 15 minutes and made it through 3 questions. That's pretty good, you know, 5 minutes per question. That's actually really good, considering my face. I don't hate them, but I would... Look, you have a responsibility to yourself and the people you love most, and the people you care about. And if people are not part of the list of people you love most, you know, the most you can do is not to hurt them, but you don't have to go out of your way to help them. As a form of community, suburbs are soulless, none of the camaraderie of urban or rural areas. Exactly, exacto, my friend. Because I live in a suburb, and everyone's mostly just doing their own thing anyway. You feel like a community centered around yourself goes against the spirit of that. Shh. I don't live in any other communities, bro. I only live in 2. Streamer's progression is evilly, slowly from side... Okay, next question. If I were injured and require immediate assistance... Yeah? My dad knocked on my door. And I did the laundry wrong again. But it's already 11:30 at night, so I don't have to fix the laundry just yet. I did the laundry wrong again. I pressed the wrong button. So, you know what I did? I pressed the soak button. It was just folding, yes. So the time-consuming part was folding. But then he also asked me to put the other clothes into the washing machine and to press the button. So what I ended up doing was I pressed the soak button 4 times and then I pressed start. But I forgot to press the button at the start that says add soak to the cycle. So all it did was soak the clothes for 20 minutes and it didn't actually wash. I added washing powder to it. I added washing powder to it, okay? But I just didn't press the wash button. It's fine. I will fix this. I will fix this tomorrow. I will fix this. I'm not evil. I'm just stupid. I'm not chaotic evil. I'm just chaotic stupid. I make doing laundry sound like rocket science. But look. I have my specialties. I just happen to be bad at everything else. At least I tried. Exactly. At least the clothes are folded perfectly fine. This whole test is framed with a lot of assumptions in mind. Like, where's the option? Why would anyone in my hometown know who I am? This isn't an 18th century rural village. I mean, you have to put yourself into the role, you know? You have to paint a story around everything. Chaotic stupid, the one true alignment. There's chaotic stupid and then there's lawful selfish, you know? There's no in between. Chaotic stupid plus lawful selfish. Alright, do you respect the laws and authority of the community? When it suits me, there are some laws I just don't agree with. Yeah, hard number 3. I feel like if you choose anything other than number 3, then you're kidding yourself, you know? I feel like yes without question, that's bad. You know, generally they're the best way to govern, that's bad. We all have opinions, alright? And our opinions will never ever match up one-to-one with anybody else's. So number 3 is the only way to go. 3 is not evil, 3 is reasonable, you know? You're starting to get the feeling that I need to have someone to take care of me while I pay them in cuddling. I don't want to just pay them in cuddling. I want a housewife or a house husband. I want to make lots of money. I want to be rich, and then I want to spoil my housewife, house husband because they're gonna do all the hard stuff at home. Which is why one of these days I'm gonna become such a powerful programmer and such a powerful a rockstar software engineer, that I'm gonna make so much money that I can support my wife or husband so that I can eat. BRB learning laundry. Yeah, I want to be the sugar nasu. Onwards. 17. Do members of my hometown shun, avoid, or mock you? A rockware Enja star. Interesting dream. I mean, you know, Paul. I want my soft boy house husband. It is wishful thinking. It is very wishful thinking. It's probably not gonna happen. Very wish. I will have to become my own trophy wife. Next question. Do members of your hometown shun, mock, or avoid you? Yes, yes, their small, feeble minds can't handle anyone outside of the norm. No. Some do, because some do, because I don't always fit in. But that's who I am. No, I'm generally seen as normal. No, I set the standards for what is normal in my community. Yeah, some do, because I don't always fit in. Cycle through like 4 different anime archetypes there. Who doesn't dream of being a house husband? I don't. I would hate being a housewife. Can you imagine? No time to do my hobbies and all I have to do is everything I'm bad at? What if they knew I was a VTuber? Once again, they will shun, mock, and avoid me because I don't always fit in, bro. Well, I don't always fit in, bro. Next question. Off grocery shopping, worth seeing if I will be finished before you get back? Have fun grocery shopping, bro. I hope you don't have any weird encounters today, okay, bro? Good luck, okay? Don't break anything. Don't terrorize anyone either. I probably will still be here though. If I knew how to do house chores properly, I could get it done quick and then have tons of time for my hobbies. But if I learn how to do house chores properly, that means I won't cut any corners. And not cutting corners takes a lot of time. I have heard stories of my friends who live on their own, by the way. They're like, oh, my entire Sunday is just doing chores, you know, doing the washing, cleaning the bathroom, sweeping the floor, getting the grocery, doing my taxes, paying my bills, yada yada yada. And I listened to that and I was like, that's no way to live. That's no way to live at all. What happened to your Sunday, bro? I would cry. Wash the dishes and the clothes in the same machine. Efficiency. Yeah, efficiency. You would like to be a house husband, but if I have low expectations on how clean I want the house, better than I can manage anyway. A small amount every day makes work shorter. It's sort of like a see something, do something kind of thing, right? Like if you walk by a piece of tissue, on the floor, you just chuck it. Stay at home housewife / husband and pay someone to do it instead so I can, so I can stream and work all day. I'm talking about a wagey doing their chores on the weekend, but if I'm a housewife or husband, you do it piecemeal each day, leaving yourself tons of time. That sounds so boring though. I don't want to be a housewife or a house husband. Wagey cagey all week, too tired to do anything after. Spend weekend doing chores in your house you can't afford. Yeah, that lifestyle seems horrible. Exactly. Which is why house husband is the way to go. Speaking of, do I know about dishwashers? No, I don't know about dishwasher salmon. No. If you do a tiny clean every day, you never have to deep clean. That is false. I feel like there are certain places that you just have to do a deep clean on. Next question before I self-implode. Would you stand for office or seek to represent the interests of the community in some public manner? Only if nobody else wants to do it. I am not interested in politics. Absolutely not. I just want to do my thing. We're halfway there! Wow! Wow! We're halfway there! Wow! Living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll reach the end, I swear. Wow! Living on a prayer. Yeah! Living on a prayer. Okay, no, seriously though, if we're talking about the neck pals though, even this, I would hire someone to do PR because I suck at PR, okay? I just want to be here to do funny weehoo wahoos on stream and also make art and make music videos. PR and marketing? Nah, pay someone else to do it. Represent my interests, bro. I know you know what I want. So even if nobody else can handle it. Lemon and a pear! Woo! So there you go. That's my final answer. Next question. Your country is racked with famine. Oh my god, I read this. I read that word so wrong. It's like, your country is racked with female. Your country is racked with famine. Would you share what food you had with others, eat as little as possible for yourself and share the rest, steal what food you needed to survive, and steal as much food as possible, then sell it back to the community at a high price? So this is the most blatantly evil one, right? This is the most blatantly evil one. But I think share what food you have with others means that you are going to die of starvation, so there's no way I'm doing this one. Eat as little as possible and share the rest. Sharing depends on with who, right? Depends on with who. And steal what food you needed to survive. So this one also implies that you don't have enough food to begin with. You gotta look out for yourself, buddy. Steal from the rich. Steal from the rich. Steal from the rich. Hey, steal from the rich. Steal from the rich. Steal from the witch. Steal from the witch. Steal from the rich. If you offered enough money, would you slip poison into a king's drink? Steal poison from a king. King's drink, huh? You need money to buy more food, so really you'd be doing a good thing if you try to generate a profit. I mean, but that's only good for yourself though. That's just evil, right? That's blatantly evil. You're sending mixed messages. Are you stealing from the rich or a witch? Steal from a rich witch. That's it. Or are you confused on which one you gotta choose? Lawfully evil choice. Steal the witch, eat the frogs. If you offered enough money, would you slip poison into a king's drink? You could get caught. You could get caught. So no, it would tempt me, but I want to stay out of trouble. I want to stay out of trouble, bro. Because here's the thing, right? If you are a monarch in Middle Ages, chances are you probably did some really, really evil, shady shit, right? So no. It would tempt me though. Next one. I've done similar things before. It means you poison a monarch. I don't know how hard that is to understand, right? Think about how much you would, for how much? $1 million dues. But then if they're paying you $1 million dues, that must mean that the risk is high. Like, however high the money amount is, that's how much risk that you gotta look out for. And you don't want to come out of it dead, so I'd say no. Middle Ages. Take a look around to see if there's still many kings and queens around the road. Regicide is fun though. Regicide is fun, but it's not advantageous for yourself. You can do evil, shady monarch shit right now in current day. Don't let the time stop you. Yeah. Let's go murder a monarch, bro. How many opportunities do you get to poison a monarch? Probably not that many, because like they use silverware, you know? Like did you know that back in the day, like monarchs use silverware because they turn brown or they turn black upon touching poison. You'll get the guillotine? I bet. I'll be here, bro. I'll give you the leather executioner's mask. Wait, in Minecraft? There aren't that many monarchs left in the modern day, so just be careful. I mean, when one dies, another one just gets appointed, no? 21. A plague is sweeping across your country. Ah, plague! Ah, doesn't that sound awfully familiar? There has been a plague recently, hasn't there? Undertake a dangerous mission to find the cure. Nah, my brain is way too small. Heal the sick as best as you can. Nah, I'm gonna get sick and I'm gonna die. Avoid contact with the sick. Social distance. Social distance. This is the only correct choice. Social distance. You are not a doctor. You are not a scientist. And you are not dumb. Social distance. Socially distance yourself from the country. Honestly though, like I would flee the country, but that sounds like a pain and that sounds like there's a lot of bureaucracy involved and you're probably gonna get put somewhere with sick people because they're gonna suspect you of being sick, so I'd say avoid contact. Back in the day, people thought tomatoes were poisonous, although it was only because it was served on mercury plates. Oh, it's always the mercury in it. It's always the mercury. Mercury back in the day, mercury poisoning back in the day caused so many issues. It's always the mercury. Like, you know, people who painted numbers onto clocks, all those people, you know, they would lick the brush before they paint the numbers, or like, you know, in top hats they use mercury as well. A lot of things used mercury back in the day. It's actually a wonder how we are still alive. Heart 3 for number 2. Ah, number 22, that's right, I was doing a quiz. I wasn't talking about mercury. Desmond, welcome. Good evening, bro. Welcome. Hard 3 but number 22. Let's take a look. Do you respect the lawful authority of the rulers of the land? No. A ruler is no better than anyone else, nor a protractor. They paint them with the stuff because it glows in the dark. True. True. But you know, everything that's glowy is always kind of radioactive, so you gotta be careful with that. I guess they've just never played Fallout or something of the sort. Don't forget lead. Romans used it for plumbing, Europe used it in makeup, and we're even using it in petrol until recently. I wonder what next, you know, very regularly found chemical compound is gonna be found to be dangerous. Next thing you know, they're gonna be telling you zoomium is dangerous. People were afraid of potatoes too, because they ate a lot of fruits. And... oh! I'm back! I'm back! I'm back! I'm here! What? No! I'm back! See? I'm back, bro. I'm back! I was about to speak the truth and then Amazon decided to bunk me. Tadaima! I'm back, Paul. I'm back, Paul. That was really, really scary, bro. Tadaima. 帰ってきたよ。僕帰ってきたよ。会いたかった？僕、君のこと会いたかったよ。I'm back, bro. Do you miss me? Because I miss you. Keep in mind the time? That's all good. That's all good. I plan on having a long stream tonight anyway. Now my bitrate is crushed, so I have to read out the next question for you. The next question is, if you were offered a reasonably lucrative deal, would you spy for a hostile foreign power and be considered an imposter? Yes, because this nation could be stand to be knocked down a peg. Yes, because the nation's secrets mean little to me. And no, because I might get caught. You know what they say, take care of yourself. I don't care about the well-being of the nation, because a country never defines the person. You know, that like let's be real here, right? How can you identify with like all 100,000 of the people living in your country, you know? Country does not define the person. The person defines the person. Crunchy. Yeah, I'm back, bro. You'll never be sus no matter what. I feel like it's okay to feel pride in your country, but I feel like you know it's unhealthy to feel like the country is you and you are the country. Your blood is red, white, and blue. Yeehaw! I can't tell if that's American or Australian or British. You wouldn't sell out your country. It has plenty of flaws, but you still have it good. I agree. But I think mostly, you know, you gotta look out for yourself, bro. You gotta look out for yourself. Because your country would absolutely sell you out. It's like, you know, Satan would sell you for a corn chip. Next question. Do you rely on the government to enforce contracts and property rights? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. But most real estate stuff is privately owned, isn't it? Most real estate stuff is privately owned, isn't it? I mean, I guess so, because the courts are best equipped to handle such disputes. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna handle that stuff. Like, yeah, get lawyers, right? There's a certain connection to the country, but there's also a distinguishing accent. Right. Like, a country is where you grew up, and it's the people that you spend your time around. You know, it's it is where you grew up. But I guess, like, you know, I've always felt really disconnected to the idea of country, I suppose, because the internet raised me. And I grew up on the internet, so it's sort of like, no matter where I am, as long as I have an internet connection, I'll feel like I'm at home. I suppose it's different, though, to those of you who have touched a lot of grass in your lifetime. Let's see, for number 23, hard choice number 3, because most of the roads in your neighborhood is potholes. That's true. It really depends. But if you're talking about, like, contracts and property rights, you know, if you got a dispute, homeowners dispute. I'm just gonna let the lawyers handle it. Hurry, the sun is shining outside, but you're glued to your seat because you gotta find out whether I'm evil or not. Aye, boss. I hit the gas. If imprisoned, would you injure or kill others to escape? No, those guards are just doing their jobs. Yeah, or no, except for minor wounds that heal easily. Yeah, minor wounds that heal easily. I mean, look, I'm not a weenie, okay? If I gotta escape, I gotta escape. There's money in enforcing property rights, not in paving roads. Yeah, you're correct. What about other inmates? I would not harm. I would try to harm as little people as possible, but assuming that escape is important here, you know? I choose number 3. Except for minor wounds that heal easily. Do you accept a noble's right to treat badly the serfs who work on his land? No! No one ever has any right to treat another person badly, period. I don't think there needs to be any dispute here. If you choose anything other than this, then you are blatantly evil. I mean, you may make fun of them. Very slightly make fun of them. But only in respectful ways. Yeah. Next one. Have you accidentally committed... You have accidentally... Alright, check it out, Neg Pals. Check it out, Neg Pals. This is a question for me. You have accidentally committed a crime. Do you turn yourself in and attempt to make restitution to the victim? Accident, though. Turn yourself in, throwing yourself on the mercy of the court. Terrible choice. Bad. Hide your involvement, lying if you have to. Also bad, you will get caught. Try to pin the crime on another. Also bad, you will get caught. Turn yourself in and attempt to make restitution and make sure you are very, 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 very sorry. And send them a gift basket if you have to. Woohoo! It's been a while since we got one of those wahoos. Yeah, explain it was an accident. Never leave yourself to the courts. Exactly. But this is probably the closest one to the option that I would personally pick. You know, turn yourself in and try to make restitution. Make sure that they don't try to make you sound evil. Like, make sure they don't try. Make sure they don't try to claim that you are evil. Next question. If guilty, would you confess to a crime? See, if I committed the crime in the first place, I don't think I'm gonna admit to it. Like, if I committed the crime in the first place, then I'm gonna finish that crime. You know, you don't just go halfway on a crime. You see, this question assumes that you are already evil, and there's no merit in doing something halfway, you know. So no, I try to prove my innocence. No, actually, yeah, make them prove my guilt. It's innocent until proven guilty, my guy. Exactly, trust the incompetence. Number 3 for sure. I like how you guys think, bro. I like how you guys think. Criminals are just people who get caught. Exactly, Mako. Exactly. Next question. Oh my god. We're making it. We're so close to the end. Would you express a revolutionary political opinion if threatened with punishment? Nah, politics aren't worth getting worked up about, especially not if you know, get thrown in jail for it. Like, I think having your values is important, you know. I think knowing where you stand is important, but also don't get yourself thrown in jail for it, bro. It's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. Yeah, I think okay, here's my opinion, okay? Number 1, like, people in number 1, I think they're very noble, I think they're very brave. It's just not something that I would do. Like I get that there are people who dedicate their lives to politics and whatever they agree, you know, whatever they believe in, but that's not me. It's just, I might express it privately to my friends though. I might express it privately to my friends because we're nakama. And my nakama would never betray me, bro. So it's like a test of friendship. If those politics affect your life, you might be forced to one way or another. That's true as well. That's true as well. I haven't considered that angle as well. politics is very complicated, and I think you know, I'm very lucky that I'm in a position where I don't have to worry about that stuff. You do raise a good point. You really do raise a good point. Alright, number 30. While traveling, you witness an assault. You're ordered to testify, which will delay your travel significantly. Do you? This has actually happened. Wait, this has actually happened. Funny that, right? So when I was 4 years... Oh, no, it's another tangent, no! No! I was so close! I'm so close to the finish line, but now I have to tell this story! I am a prisoner of my own brain. No, I need to tell you the story now, otherwise I'm gonna forget the story because it's the story that came into my brain. I didn't assault anyone. I didn't assault anyone. I was 4 years old, and my parents and I were on... My parents and I, and my sister, so my family technically. I'm sorry, I forgot to... I almost just killed off my sister in one sentence. Anyway, so my family and I were on a trip to Canberra, right? We were on a trip, and we were witness to a car crash. Okay, like we saw a car crash happen right in front of us, and we were one of the only few cars on the street at that point. And so my parents got called in, you know, to get questioned. They needed to testify. They needed to testify about something. And we ended up staying in that dingy little apartment, dingy little motel apartment that for way longer than we were supposed to. And me being 4 years old, I cried and I whined, and that was one of the worst memories of my life. So you know, that's an accident. Assaults are different. Assaults I might try to go, Not all assaulters are criminal masterminds, right? But still, it's the idea that your travel's gonna get delayed significantly. It's sort of like, do you stay and do you testify? Or do you just get the heck out of there and make sure that your 4-year-old kid doesn't keep screaming at you? I think what I would do here is probably... I feel like you don't get any good points if you just leave. But I think I'm just gonna deny that I saw anything and I'm just gonna leave. Welcome back, Remix. Welcome. You're assuming that I'm on the same question? No, in fact, I'm on question 30. Presumably, if I'm testifying, they've already been around.
If we take the tangent line of each point of the stream's progression, take the slope of each tangent line and plot all the slopes of every tangent line of the stream's progression, we get the derivative of the stream. This has been Calculus 101. You
see? Thank you. Thank you for the donation, Monkey Hands. And thank you for the resub, Promito. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Okay, so you see, there is one issue. You can't find the derivative of a circle because a circle has too many tangents. Neg na스 is a circle. I have as many tangents as there are possibilities in the world. This has been Calculus 101. Accidents also have someone responsible. How might the person might be pissed for being revealed. Yeah, I'm just a tangent. I don't exist. They still might try depending on who the person is. Witness intimidation is a thing. That's true, but then that's also why witness protection is a thing, you know. But it really depends on how much you trust that the witness protection is gonna work. You feel like we were off on a tangent here. We definitely are on a tangent here. My final answer is to remain reluctantly, testify and leave. That is my final answer because I am afraid of restitution. Next question. What is the best use of wealth? You see, the best use of wealth first is to make yourself happy and make everyone else around you happy. So if I were really rich, well, my first goal in the world, my first ever goal in the world is to buy an entire street of houses and then give each of the houses to each of my friends so we can all be neighbors. I don't know if that's on the list though. Alright, let's check the list. To help the destitute and less fortunate, provide the needs of friends and family, stay on top of the heap for yourself, Jeff Bezos. Not only stay on top, but keep others from climbing to your level. Oh, so I guess it's number 2. Yeah, it's number 2. It's number 2 for me. The creation of Nasaville. Exactly. I would buy an entire suburb and then I'll give each of the houses to each of you so we can all be neighbors. The best use of wealth is to sustain a house husband. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Next question. 32. When confronted by beggars, do you... I give what I wouldn't miss. Because that means that I have enough money to build up more money. So that I can give more in future. You give me a house that I can't afford. Now that's evil. Okay, fine. I'll pay for the house. I'll pay for everything in the house. I'll pay your mortgage. I'll pay your bills, okay? That's not evil, okay? Paul, please, Paul. I just want to be neighbors with you, Paul. Please understand, Paul. Please, I'm just being selfish, okay? I actually have a story. About the beggar thing as well. Usually I'm really happy to tell stories about things, but I'm sick of my shit, okay? It feels that there are 2 wolves inside me. One of them wants to finish this quiz, but the other one desperately wants to tell you the story. I need to turn the music off for this one. So when I was 18 years old, sorry, my bad. When I was 18 years old, I got my first retail job, and it was the day of my job interview. And I aced that job interview. You know, I felt like I was well dressed, you know, I got my business shoes on, I got my business shirt on, I got my business pants on, and I walked out of that job interview feeling great. And now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with beggars? Well, you see, outside the place where I interviewed, there was a disabled guy selling magazines, and I didn't know that he was selling magazines, and I thought it was one of those flyers. I thought he was giving out flyers, but in fact they were magazines that you had to pay for, and I didn't read the sign. But the thing is, he couldn't speak up to tell me, hey, you're just taking it. So I took it, and then I walked for 20 minutes to the bus stop. I feel horrible telling this story. I really feel horrible telling this story. Like, I feel ill. I feel ill. Anyway, I walked for 20 minutes to the bus stop. I was feeling great. And I looked at the magazine, and I was like, yeah, okay, it's time to read, you know. Like, I'm an adult now, you know. I got my first job. And then I looked at the front of the magazine. I looked on the front of the magazine, and it had $20 written on it. It felt like my life flashed before my eyes at that moment. And so, in my business shoes, which were high heels, I don't usually wear high heels, I walked for 20 minutes to the bus stop. I ran all the way back to the guy in 5 minutes. And I handed him 2 $50 bills, and I was crying, I was sweating, I was crying, and I was screaming. Well, I wasn't screaming, but I was like sobbing. I was like, I am so sorry, I am so sorry, I didn't notice, I am so sorry, I am so sorry. And no, I just gave him 2 $50 bills because I felt so bad. I felt so bad. And then that day I went home, and I never let myself live that moment of my life down ever again. So, like, the guy wasn't a beggar, but it was a moment where I stole from someone. And I feel ill. I feel ill recounting this story. Thank you for listening. I had to get that out of my system. In the end, I realized my mistake and chose to be kind. I don't know though. It felt like, see, it was still a selfish choice in the end though. It was a selfish choice to make myself feel better about it. Oh, thank you for the sub, Eternal Shadow 3D. Thank you. I would have cringed out of my mind from that story. What kind of magazine is $20 though? It was pretty thick, you know. It was pretty thick. Oh, I feel ill. Everything anyone does will always be selfish by the sheer nature of it being your choice to make a decision. That's true. That's true. It doesn't really matter if there was a bit of selfishness to it. Okay. I feel like just retelling the story made my life flash before my eyes, but I feel like I had to confess this. Okay, now I can finally continue the quiz. At the very least, I am not the most evil that I could possibly be. Thank you, bro. I fucked up and decided to fix it. That's true. I feel like nowadays though, every single time I realize I fuck up, like my immediate mantra is I'll fix this. I'll find a way to fix it. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, but I'll fix it. So if I ever do wrong by you, let me know and I will try to fix it. Hello, bro, self-love. Welcome. I hope you're having a good evening, bro. If all choices are selfish, then it may as well be so. I mean, even the most altruistic of folk out there are selfish, right? Because doing good makes them feel good, but it's also like how much net good are you putting out there? Anyway, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I think justifying and measuring the metrics of selfish it's very difficult, and we will never get to the end of it, but you can't avoid being somewhat selfish. You're very happy, bro? I'm very happy that you're very happy, bro. You wouldn't call it selfish. I have heart, I have whole body realize I did something bad and I wanted to make it right. I suppose so, but it really was one of those life flashing before your eyes moments. Oh god, I'm the villain, you know? It really is like, for a moment, it's the worst feeling in the world when you realize that I'm the villain in somebody else's story. You're off to bed, Drongo Dial? Okay, Bo, you have a good night's sleep, okay, Bo? And you're gonna wake up nice and refreshed tomorrow for your wagey job, unless you don't have a wagey job. Well, whatever you're doing, you know? I hope you wake up nice and refreshed, bro. Right. Onwards. Next question. Oh, we can tell those who muted for the cringe story. They can unmute now. You have to have those moments in life. It defines you and it makes you think about who you are and who you want to be. That's true. That's true. And also there are times, you know, you do end up as a villain in someone else's story and you really can't help it because, you know, from their perspective, you really are the villain. You already unmuted. I'm so sorry. That story hurt me to tell as much as it hurt you. You'd say that selfish is about motivation and not the action itself. If your purpose is to right a wrong, then feeling good about it is just a side effect. That's true. That's definitely true. But I do wonder, you know, that there is... I think I've encountered situations before, like, in the telenovela that I watch. Yes, in the telenovela that I watch, where, like, you know, one character is like, I'm so sorry, I'll do right by you. See, please, Rafael, I'm proving my love to you by doing this. I'm so sorry, I want to do right. And he's all like, no. What's it? Rodrigo Rita. No, you're just doing this to make yourself feel better. You don't actually feel bad. There's situations, you know, where you only apologize, where someone only apologizes or does something good to make themselves feel better. It's sort of like, what's the what's the midpoint there? Well, fuck you then. Give me my money back. Koga, thank you for the gift subs, Koga. Thank you. Koga. Why are you being so kind to me tonight, Paul? Now I feel guilty. Thank you so much, bro. Genuinely, thank you so much. I am simply being cringe tonight, and you are indulging me in my cringe. Archbears, Dungeon D1, Last Lothric Night, Kai of Man, 0DX. I hope you enjoy your funny new emotes, bro. Seems like you're the villain in every story, then you decided, man, they don't understand how to throw them into the lake. So you're intentionally being the villain at that point. You're giving out those villain vibes. Alright, we have 3 more questions. What? It feels like we were almost done like 30 years ago. What happened? Next question. No, you don't have to make up for being gone so long. You absolutely don't. All you have to do is to be present, you know? Is to be present and enjoy things with us, you know? Is to enjoy the vibes and soak everything in and keep me company. Because you don't owe me anything. You don't even owe me that much, you know? Like, that's the most that anyone can do for me. Keep me company and listen to my stupid stories. By using magic, you could fool village merchants into thinking that your copper pieces are made of gold. Do you? 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 Yes, but only cheat the rich merchants. Only the rich merchants. But it's also a bit risky, but only the rich merchants. But assuming that you have a success rate of $100 million, yes, only the rich ones. Only Jeff Bezos. Only Jeff Bezos. I'll understand one day how good it feels to throw someone into a lake and see the lake mobster tentacles take them away. Maybe one of these days, but probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, then maybe next month. I'd say number 2 for sure. Only the rich ones. Because you know that they're not gonna miss their money, you know, like they'll still be able to make money. Next question. Also, will I post the quiz after I'm done? Of course, bro. Of course. The next question is, you have 2 job offers. One pays more, but the other one is secure and steady. Oh, this is the choice between Wagey and Rockstar, huh? The Rockstar life or the Wagey life? You know, definitely definitely the lucrative job. Steady work sounds like drudgery, but also at the same time, you know, the fact that I do have steady work, right? Number two, lucrative. But although I'd look into the secure job. I would look into it. Number 2 for sure. That's a no-brainer. What is the best path to wealth? It's a matter of luck and being in the right place at the right time, staying flexible so you can take advantage of good opportunities, following a long-term plan that incorporates a comfortable level of risk. This one assumes everything to line up in your life, and it never usually works, but I feel like following a long-term plan that incorporates a comfortable level of risk is probably, you know, probably. It's wishful thinking, but I would like to think that this is the one. If you accepted a job or a contract, would you try to finish the task even if it got much more dangerous? Long-term plan is marrying rich. But if I want to marry a house husband, then how am I going to marry rich, huh? If you accepted a job or a contract, would you try to finish the task even if it got more dangerous? Yes. My word. Yes, it's good to have a good reputation for dependability. You know why? Because when I make a promise, I intend to stick to it, even if it's no longer worth it. I've pulled a lot of all-nighters for things that didn't really get me much profit, just because I said, I will have this thing done for you on this certain date. So I pulled all-nighters to get things done on that certain date, even if it doesn't immediately benefit me, you know? Because it's good to stick to your word. And so I think that's a really good parallel here. Right. What is my alignment? Drum roll, please. It is. Hold on a second. I gotta change the window. Your results are in. That's boring. That's the most boring answer I have seen in my life. Why? I don't want to be a true neutral. What? 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 That's so boring. Neg Nass is the most boring VTuber to ever exist. What? Oh, you guys should all immediately unfollow me, unsubscribe, unfollow, hit the dislike button, and throw a rock at me. This is the most boring answer I have ever come across in my life. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Mathika. Thank you. Okay, no. I agree. True neutral is an exciting alignment because you never know what they'll do. That's true. I follow no rules. I only follow my own rules. I don't feel strongly one way or the other. That's so boring though. That's like having no opinion. That's like someone asking you, would you like rice or would you like a steak? And you say yes. Like, what does that mean? What does that mean, right? Maybe the truth of it is Neg Nasu is just a boring VTuber after all. I guess I won't be bothering renewing my sub. No, I will no longer be renewing my sub to Neg Nasu. How do I unsub from myself? I talk like I sound insane, but when I go outside, I try to live a peaceful life. Yeah, I'm pretty peaceful, bro. I'm pretty peaceful. I did say I wasn't political. That's pretty much digging my heels in at opinions. But I have so many opinions! My opinions have opinions, and I have opinions on the opinions that my opinions have. Alright, let's take a look. True and neutral. True and neutral character does what seems to be a good idea. He doesn't feel strongly one way or the other when it comes to good versus evil, law versus chaos. Most true and neutral characters exhibit a lack of conviction or bias rather than a commitment to neutrality. Such a character thinks of good as better than evil after all. He would rather have good neighbors and rulers over evil ones, but not really personally committed to upholding any good in the abstract way. It's just saying that I have no opinions. I am a piece of white bread. I am wheat bread. If I were a color on the color wheel, I would be gray because I am neither black nor white. I am simply gray. I am a non-committal color. If I were a spice, I would be flour and not even the funny self-raising kind because self-raising flour is chaotic neutral. So let's see. I got... Hey! Hey! Well, technically I'm neutral good as well. Yeah, tied. But does true neutral overrule neutral good? Maybe. Poor Nasu. Neg Nasu is the most boring VTuber ever to exist because I'm true neutral. My total neutral score is higher. What makes a person neutral? Lust for gold, power, or simply a heart full of neutrality? Simply neutrality, bro. It's because I love everyone, bro. Even if you're good or evil, bro. As long as you're good to me, bro. Brainlet! Brainlet, thank you for the resub, bro. Thank you, bro. I guess you don't think I'm boring, bro. Or maybe you like boring. Maybe that's your taste. Maybe boring is what gets you going. Oh, let me tell you a few boring things, bro. Paint drying. Grass growing, watching the sunrise, holding hands with your homies, looking into the eyes of your homies, talking about taxes, starting a stable future with the one that you love the most, owning a dog, but not an exciting dog, like a really boring dog, like a very, 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 very generic looking dog that barks like a soundboard. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes maybe this is so evil. Even now, you are convinced that I'm evil. You understand it as someone who is not extreme but rational. Dog is dog, you know. Dog doesn't care if evil or good person throw bone. Dog will chase after bone regardless. Watching paint dry is literally part of your hobby, so you're happy about it. True. But there are ways to make paint drying go faster. How dare you imply that there are boring dogs? But I'm dog. But I'm boring. I'm dog. How does that make any sense? Boar bus. You're committed to the neutrality. You will seize the means of production and force everybody to be neutral like me. Everybody will now be required to wear the color beige forever. Boring petite mort. Wait, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say le petit mort because now I know what it means. It means sexual intercourse. You lost all your points. You're free now. Yeah, you're free. Oh wait, I didn't end the prediction yet. Oh yeah, I gotta end the prediction. I'm the one that made the prediction. ちょっと待って bro. ちょっと me 1 second, bro. Choose an outcome. I was neutral. Choose the outcome. Neutral. Ta-da! Enjoy your points, bro. I am the most neutral. Good night, Tae. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for, you know, staying all the way up until the sunrise. That is definitely not healthy for you, bro. So please catch up on your stream tomorrow, okay? Catch up on your sleep. My bad. That was a Freudian slip. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a Phasmophobia collab with Zayla and 2 of her other friends. So So tomorrow, you know, tomorrow I do have another stream. It's 3 p.m. But you said the sun was rising. Yeah, phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. I'm scared of pixel horror. I'm not scared of 3D horror, so I feel like I'm gonna be perfectly fine with phasmophobia. It's just a sunny day. Ah, it's just a sunny day. Just a sunny day for you, isn't it, Paul? You're already wearing grey. No, it depends on what kind of grey you're wearing, though. Is it like a spicy kind of off-white kind of grey, or is it kind of like a sexy dark grey, almost black, or is it just grey? When is this again? That is tomorrow, 1 hour after I usually start. So 10 p.m. AEDT. 10 p.m. AEDT. You've been up, but you didn't realize I was live till now. Oh, well, that's okay, Paul. The most important thing is that you were here to find out that I was true boring. No offense to anyone else that's true neutral. I feel like you're very, very interesting. But me, boring. True neutral, more like boring. No strong opinions. That's boring. That's my strong opinion for the night. Might as well take away these. Might as well take away these if I'm gonna be boring. I've heard enough. Just drew neg as boring to emphasize your disappointment. You know, like you can draw a neg shape. You know, be like, hey, what am I now? Boring. No, I'm Neg Nasu. What's the difference? I have no opinions. Absolutely none. You're afraid it's a pajama grey. Only able to be seen by its wearer. Oh, so you're naked. Oh, that's kind of spicy, bro. All right, yes. Speaking of boring though, and speaking of going to sleep, bro. Speaking of going to sleep though, I have to say though, it is currently, what time is it? 12:20. It is currently 12:20, and unfortunately, you know what that means, bro. It's PSKT. It's time for PSKT. It's post-stream karaoke time. But only one song. Only one song. Because I gotta go to sleep. Maybe 2. Okay, fine. Maybe 2. You've convinced me. You convinced me on doing 2. PSKT. Post-stream karaoke. What's the most boring song that I can think of right now? The most boring song. I don't know though. Music isn't usually boring to me though. I feel like if it's music, it won't be boring. You didn't even say anything. Oh! We can sing school nursery rhymes because those songs are boring. The alphabet song. All right, let's sing one boring song and then one unboring song. Let's see. Hello. All right, I'm about to become boring, okay? I'm about to become very, very boring, okay? Check this out. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my name is Neg Nasu, and I am the most boring VTuber of all time because my name is, I'm a true neutral, yeah. Let's sing the alphabet song now. I can't take myself seriously. Our alphabet song. Karaoke. I wonder if there is an alphabet. Oh, ABC karaoke fun animated video for kids. Oh, let's do it. Wait, I'm gonna get bonked for this. Wait. I'm gonna get copyright struck for this. Hold on. ABC song, instrumental, piano. Okay, there we go. All right, my name is Neg Nasu. I'm about to sing the most boring song in the world. Wait, no, this one's gonna get me bonked as well. This is a YouTube Kids channel. Wait, I need to find one that's not gonna kill me. Okay, this one. Okay. My name is Neg Nasu, and today for my talent show, I'm gonna sing the ABC song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Why is it so slow? H, I, J. It's so slow. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Next time let you sing with me. Wow! That was really boring. Whoa, that's super boring. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's make this less boring. Let's speed it up to like 200 times. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's still so. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Fuck. There you go. My name is Neg Nass, and I only sing boring songs. Okay. You don't think fuck is in the ABC song? Well, yeah, well, check this out. Fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Oh no, oh fuck, no shit, oh fuck, oh no, oh shit, oh I fucked up. Oh no, fuck shit, oh no. Oh fuck, shit, oh fuck. It's when are we doing a Psycho Stick cover of the ABCs? What is Psycho Stick? Is that a genre of some sort? And I'm fucking gone. Where did I go, bro? There I am. Actually, fuck is in the ABC song. F-U-C-K-R. True. No, don't tell my parents, bro. Please don't tell my parents, bro. I only started cursing because Stephanie from the next class said that only cool kids curse, and I wanted to be a cool kid, bro. Please don't tell my mom. She's gonna kill me, bro. Metal cover. All right, check this out. Why is it so slow? It's slow again. Why?
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-and-Z. Now I know my ABCs. Let's time like you sing with me.
There you go. Yeah, you were cool until you snitched on me to my mom. Now you're a narc forever.
Next time, let you sing with me.
Okay, should we sing the should we actually get real post stream karaoke going? I think so. All right, let's sing a real song right now. This real song, I will call it. Now, what's an unboring song to sing? I feel like every single song I think about right now is boring. The woes of being boring, true, neutral. Even the saying the words makes me feel ill. No offense if you're true neutral, by the way. If you're true neutral, I actually really respect true neutral. It's just that I don't want to be true neutral. It's called Look, it's the cycle of grief, okay? It's first it's denial, and then it's denial, and then it's bargaining, and then it's acceptance. What alignment did I at least I wanted to be something like maybe like neutral good, good neutral good, like anything other than true neutral. I feel like true neutral is such a nothing alignment, It's like you go to the Harry Potter sorting hat, right? And instead of being Gryffindor, Slytherin, or Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, they're just kind of like, I don't know. You definitely have magic. Ishimpran? I bet. You want Ishimpran? Okay, sure. We can sing Ishimpran. Wait, actually, no, my dad might yell at me. It's a bit late at night. I think what I might do right now, though, is sing. Because it's been a sunny day today. And it's been a while since I've sung this song. What about a sunny day just for you? A sunny day just for you, bro. I just did metal ABC, though. But it's still the ABC song, It's still boring. Alright, yes. Tada kimi ni haru. Let's go. Ta, 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 ta. 夜に浮かんでいたクラゲのような月がぜたバスでの背を覗けばあの夏の 君が頭にいる Hey, is it just me or is it kind of fast? だけ Oh, I'm on 2 times speed! Oh no, I have to commit! 鳥居乾いた雲夏の匂いが頬なでる大人になるまでほら背伸びしたままで遊び疲れたらバスで裏で空でも見よう時期に夏が暮れてもきっと覚えてるから Wait, it's normal 追いつけないまま大人になって君のポケットに夜が咲く口に出せないなら僕は一人だそれでいいからもう諦めてるだけタンタンタンタンタンタンタンだけ夏日乾いた雲ゆすら埋め錆びた様式記憶の中はいつも夏の匂いがする写真なんて紙切れだ思い出なんてただのゴミだそれがわからないから口をつぐんだまま絶えず君の行こう記憶に夏のノイシ一つうつむいたまま大人になって追いつけないただ君に晴れ口に出せないまま坂を登った僕らの影に夜が咲いてくトゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥうつむいたまま大人になった君が思うまま手を叩け日の落ちる坂道を登って僕らの影は追いつけないまま大人になって君のポケットに夜が咲く口に出せなくても僕は一つだそれでいいだろうも君の思い出を噛みしめてるだけただ君に晴れ A sunny day just for you, right? And now I want to sing one more song actually. This song is the other song has actually kind of been stuck in my brain. The other song has actually been a little bit stuck in my brain. And it is Daybreak Frontline. I don't think Daybreak Frontline is singable. Thank you for the follow, Horizon. Thank you. You mean a whole 2 songs? I don't count the ABCs as a song. I do not count that one. I wanna sing Daybreak Frontline, but the acoustic version. Daybreak Frontline. You know, I've recently been shown a rhythm game called Project Sekai, and it still blows my mind that it took this many years for them to release a rhythm game with a lot of Vocaloid songs in it. Yeah, Daybreak Frontline is really good. Daybreak Frontline, acoustic karaoke. Let's go.